Dork Squad. Dork Squad.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Yeah, sauce. It's player shit right here. You know that player shit. That player shit make them haters sick. They can't take it. Slow flow. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit.
Let's go all the way, you know what I mean? Get somebody, man. I ain't no need of bullshit. These niggas in love. You know what I mean? Talking about players. They ain't no players.
Please come get your bitch. She a bug, she don't wanna leave. I gotta make moves, but she wanna be up under me. How these niggas thugs wearing skirts, yeah they wanna bees. Make these bitches squirt, that's the only way they come for me. Make that money run for me. Sit back and just watch it pal. Bitches wouldn't read a text. Real nigga got options now. Gotta boast your life up. Real nigga can show you how. Always had a plan. Time to push it into motion now. They and they emotions, wow. Tell them suckers get a grip. You got whole shots at the bar. Tell that bitch come to the VIP. Live a lavish lifestyle. I can't go for nothing less. Real players make their own rules, so it's fuck the ref. They like social something else. Tell me something I don't know. Baby, I got standards. I ain't fucking with no broke hoe. I drink Coolio. You can keep that faux logo. Pillow talking to these hoes, that's against the bro code. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit. Make them haters sick, make them sick with this player shit.
We're running the countdown right now. Making sure everything works properly.
It's Prodigy with the heat. Trouble me with an ulterior motive. Double up because superior knowing. Double cup and solo call me tomorrow. Smooth and silky, I'll be in the memo. I'm a limo, show me a photo. Got no pictures in the group, I don't want them. You the cutie, you're the one in the corner. He a groupie and he here for the moment. You ain't gon' trouble me, I'ma let it deal with it. When you got nothing to do, and you ain't really ever deal with it. A bitch that got a lot to do now, yeah. And yeah, I know you wanna feel things. Sometimes I wanna feel them too.
What up, y'all?
I don't really ever feel things. I hope you feel the point of view. Yeah, I live right now. Check up on the channel, look at my wrist right now. Yeah, 2020, so I check my phone. I'ma need an Uber cause I can't drive home. You gon' need a mover cause you act like me. Step into a bag and get a chair like me. Only get in hell like you a nigga like me. Clap it for a nigga like you got like free. Oh no, like price that. Pull up on you, why you waste that? It's me, Augie, I'm not master. Listen to liquor, I'm not plastic. Shit, I've been driving, no nice questions. Only
Gotta send it to my email.
She's happy, you know we mad. Like, catching the vibe.
Get the information.
You mad.
Send to my email so you can get in line. We got a lineup. We just started. I'm just going to the countdown before we officially get there. Check your email to see if you got a confirmation email back. If you sent right, you usually will get one.
I guess it all has a purpose, but what did I learn? Tired
minutes till we officially start.
This light, I like to open my mind. Okay, I like to reluctive and roll down the windows to feel the breeze on my face. That comforts me.
You know, request the songs that way. All music gotta come to my email
Well, maybe
so that you can get in line.
But if I don't belong here, well, then
Exclusive hot new mix.
wrong, understand it if you feel like me. Why don't we just live?
We can't play industry artists. Anybody who's on the radio has a record deal we can't play. Independent artists is what we do.
Unknown to them, just like you and me, just like you and me. You and me.
It made my nose bleed. Reefer made my eyes low.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
We got 3 minutes, 38 seconds till we officially start.
Cocaine made my nose bleed. Reefer made my eyes low. Liquor made my heart ache. What the fuck I'm crying for? Yo, alcohol withdrawals. I came in the game, shaking shit up for your entertainment. Catalogs, I'm a killer with these little phrases. Put the eye in the maze, and my little shawty impatient. All she want is that butter, I love her, can't keep her waiting. All in all, these little problems I face on a daily basis. Hard to relate to hate, I got used to suffering greatness. Pushing persuasion, pain done turned into payments. Over being sober, over being sober, over being sober. I'm over being sober. I'm over being sober. Sticking my bicycle spokes, plenty have told me slow down. I didn't listen, they intervened. I was high, now I'm down. I don't be liking the lows, the highs just a disguise. I don't be liking my life, I don't be lying a lot.
Yeah, I'm doing too well. I had to escape from the sickness. If you're patient enough, maybe the doctors will wait and listen. I'm freestyling Picasso in the background, painting a picture of me leaving a war zone and arriving to the safest district. Cause St. Louis be tripping, niggas be moving and skipping. One shot, fluids is drizzling, not your medulla, you twitching. Bullets will move with precisions. Mamas is losing new children, decisions. You at the funeral, I see you in the building. Walk up to the casket like, damn, Ledoux is too gifted. Rest in peace to him, he could've went to new schools for tuition. But it's so fucked up in my city. It's too fucked up in my city. Too fucked up in my city. Me and my fam struggling, we just trying to get more for us. It's more jobs, man. Don't say that you was forced to drugs. I'm not the enemy, this is real, of course it's love. Conversate with me whenever you see me.
1 minute, 37
up.
seconds.
And I'ma always give you that real, bro. Straight up. Ain't no faking over here. Too much negative.
1 minute, 20 seconds. We almost done. Appreciate the lightning.
I hate my damn self. So much stress over nothing, I swear I need help. Some relief or release of some goodie roll well. Rubbing elbows with people who ride on coattails. No mistake, I need money and kiss, I need bail. No rejecting this market, it's in the details. More concerned about others than in your damn wealth. I'm pro-health, think I'm gon' need that rush out. Me need no cold out. Gas a bitch, put on your seatbelt for that cold air. On the roster for a reason, so you don't get left. I don't have to put the keys in that button right there. You gon' have to load the keys and then get the bottle out like I'm Chance the Rapper. Niggas out here toe tapping and they dick clapping. Ready for that action, press record, it ain't no stopping me. Or my crew or anybody else who is supporting me. If you know my shit, just know what G is all I wanna be. On my love to wrestle, he they got for giving me that beat. If I get like childish, don't you mind, it's just a kidding me. But if I get like childish, then my features, but to have a feet. My money bring more pounds, but I'm ballin', getting lit like it's my birthday. Say happy birthday, you ain't my cousin in the first place. So why you asking? Get from around me, see haters can't keep from laughing. Graduated from them fake with some suicide shit. Like, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Autobots, share the stream.
Listen, we are, of course, back. Oh, yeah, I forgot the last intro.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Big freaking salute. Welcome to the stream. For those who are here for the first time, welcome to That Dorky Review Show. Welcome to That Dorky Review Show. I am your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dorker, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Cordobon, aka. Now listen, pretty much I rap, I produce, I mix and master. Have been making music since '97. Yes, you know what I'm saying. We in there. And you know, I go live to express my expertise toward your music. Yes, you can send all genres, just don't send anything that is already on the radio. That means don't send us Drake, don't send us Kendrick, do not send us Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Nirvana, you know what I'm saying, any artist who is already signed. They have the access of the actual radio and many of the you know what I'm saying, celebrity hosts freaking within. You guys, however, do not, right? You guys have us, our, you know, independent review shows that are on many platforms, of course. We got TikTok, we have YouTube and Twitch, of course, with us all at the same time and stuff like that. So be patient if you guys are in the free line. However, if you guys pay to skip the line, you get that Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. Or if you're on the TikTok side, Galaxies also work as skips as well. And, you know, we'll get you guys in more immediately. Or if you have more than one record that you want played in a back-to-back fashion, there are several different type of skips and stuff like that for that. But all records got to come to my email. Remind people, when you see people in the chat,
like me when I'm looking down
like, look, when you see people in the chat, if they come in and they just like put their artists and song title, let them know that's not how it's done. Again, it's a first come first serve basis. As soon as your record comes up, we will freaking play it. Other than that, if you want it played more immediately, you do have to skip the line for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? But we are gonna head right into the free line right about now. And again, if you're just now freaking tapping in,
be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Let's see who we got up first. Michael Hernandez. You got HTX. Hold on. Let me go ahead and load you on up.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing.
Just rate each record in the chat 1 to 10. All feedback is welcome.
Yeah.
And all genres are accepted.
Whoa. Yeah.
Cross, you're crazy.
Hey, Trixie, you're running through my mind.
BeatStars.com.
Now it's all in my mind. Part 2, baby, let's go.
Hey, Trixie, running through my mind. We're back in high school, yeah, I wanted you as mine. Now you wanna come around me now that I'm signed. A girl like you ain't never gonna hide. Want me kind of big stacks till I see dollar signs. Yeah, you want a guy like me, who down the ride. But I can't be a groom if you can't be my bride. Yeah, now that I'm big, she can never leave my side. Well,
yeah,
want a bad bitch with a name called Trixie. Yeah, now that I'm up, bitch, my life can be so tricky. Remember times you would look at me, act so icky. Yeah, now that I'm a rock star, bitch, they know my name all the way to Mississippi. Yeah, I got one off a bottle when it drank, got me tipsy. Ain't it funny how you wanted me so quickly? Trixie, you want a rock star, I know that. Sorry, baby, that we can never go back. Now that I'm on, baby, I know you so mad. Hey, Trixie, running through my mind. We're back in high school, yeah, I wanted you as mine. Now you wanna
call
come
Trixie.
around me now that I'm signed.
But HTX youngster, how y'all feel about this one?
Kind of big stacks till I see dollar signs. Yeah, you want a guy like
I feel like there are some decent melodies there. You know, you still need to work on the structure of where you play certain, you know what I'm saying, rhymes and stuff like that. That is still, you know, apparent. You know, but in terms of like, basically, you'll have, you know, the right melodies, but just need to piece it together, you know, as the right puzzle, right? For what I usually hear you do, it'll feel like you have the puzzle pieces and you'll just sort of, it'll feel like you're still feeling out where you should place them and you haven't really gotten that full, you know what I'm saying, puzzle freaking yet or whatnot. But as soon as you figure that out, like, you'll maximize your potential as an artist or whatnot. It's 1 minute and 43 seconds so far, you know, of you know, time. Your energy was, you know, on point. At least we can tell, like, you're, you know, you're having a little fun, you know what I'm saying, while you're doing it. And there is a, of course, potential to do like a little bit of a video with that. Let me see. Drew Smith said 6.8, you know what I'm saying, if it was mastered better. 6.5, you know what I'm saying, from Image Stealer, you know what I'm saying. Let me see, 365 and stuff like that as well. Hold on as we go to the cusp of whatnot. What up, Mugs? And of course, welcome freaking back and stuff like that. Again, if you guys are now tapped in again, you'll know we went live earlier. We're pretty much continuing the freaking stream and you know, going up, you know what I'm saying, from freaking there and stuff like that. Make sure that you guys send your stuff if you haven't.
Please send your records to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
And let's see. I want to remind y'all, we can only play independent artists, so do not send like Juice WRLD or, you know what I mean, like, y'all know what's up. Jay Lee, I think we may have you. Let me see. So, letter to the fam. Let's see what's good. It's Jay Lee with letter to the fam.
Goes out to you, Mom, Dad, Beth, Judea, Elijah, all my nieces and nephews. I love y'all. And for those of you that don't know, I go by the name of Jay Lee.
I really miss my family, dog. I've been down bad. Haven't really seen my mama and hardly talk with my dad. Between my brother and my sisters, it's distance and animosity. And I'm a prideful man, but what's that pride really costing me? And honestly, I never thought it hit me this hard. And by the grace of God, man, I managed to make it this far. Without a breakdown, a cry for help, or feeling hopeless. I'm grown, dog, and man can't vent. I think y'all know this. Without being labeled soft, weak, or unstable, and no account taken of what we bring into the table. So I keep my head high, chest out, and keep pushing. And to those of you who've been rocking with me, man, good looking. Mom and dad, I've fallen short on my commitments. Been careless and sporadic, so I'm asking for forgiveness. The results have yet to add up to the vision, but God is my witness. I always had the best intentions, I promise. Visions of paying your back, visions of picking up slack and relieving your stress. Always having your back, clearing all of your debt. I haven't given up yet, just please remember that and never forget. But on the other hand, it's a bummer you hardly reach out. No, hey son, how you doing? Lunch soon, okay, peace out text. I'm a grown ass man, but it still hurts, and at times messes with my mind, having me feel worthless. I'll be okay though, but your grandkids really miss you. I'm sure they'd love to see you both, even if just to hug and kiss you. Let's not let them grow up viewing you as strangers. Let's all swallow our pride, that'd be the biggest game changer. To my sisters and my brother, man, I'm feeling ashamed. Nowadays we're estranged, and I'm partly to blame. I'm big brother, man, and even though mom and dad didn't last, that don't mean that our sibling relationship had to crash. I mean, I know we all grown now and live our own lives, got our own families, own bills, but man, no lie, it's no excuse not to gather on the regular. No excuse for me not to hit y'all on your cellular. Plan a barbecue at the park and let the kids play. Talk about our feelings and finally set this straight. No matter what we dealing with, we're family, that should mean something. Christmas Eve coming, birthdays, New Year's Eve coming.
Alright, so I really hope we can end the cycle now. I really hope this means something to y'all.
I like that. As I say, I think everybody loves a good storytelling record where artists is being real. talking to real people, not just like making up, some, random shit or whatnot, right? Because we all go through freaking life, saying in different ways. Sometimes we go through exactly the same things, and I think, a lot of us can relate to not always having, some of the family, sort of around in the same way where, it might have used to be in the past or whatnot. And I do think family is, important, especially when you do start having kids, figuring yourself, right? But I love this record, you know what I'm saying? So far, with it being something that is, in its early version and stuff like that. I know you said you're basically gonna get like a new mic and interface and stuff like that freaking soon. But in terms of the early version, like it still sounded fairly decent, especially for like something on BandLab. Still have that goal of getting a fully better quality for the detriment of like when you're coming up with albums, when you want that difference between a mixtape record or the official album in stores kind of quality. You gotta have something decent at all fronts, and then remember when you do then record yourself, the space that you're in is also very important and stuff like that. Like back in the day, someone made the mistake of telling me, oh yeah, record in the bathroom, record in the bathroom because it has that nice reverb, and then like that was a mistake, right? You know what I'm saying? You should never record in a space that already has sort of your vocals bouncing off the walls and stuff like that, because you can't remove it, right? And then sometimes it doesn't sound right with the type of reverb that is added in some cases. You always want the option to manipulate the sound as best as possible. And so often like people will always recommend like booths or some of those there's like a situation you can put over the mic that is like a little mini booth kind of situation, so your vocals won't travel to many places, but you want as crisp of a sound, you know what I'm saying, going through, so that way people get as best quality and are not sort of thinking about other things while they're listening to your song. I can potentially say a video to this as well. It's about 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Usually I want things around like 3 minutes or more, but I didn't see nothing wrong with the time that we got so far, unless you'd use any of that extra time in the video to just have like a little bit of a skit or things in between, or something freaking like that. He said, yeah, next step, upgrade the mic and interface. And yeah, get that in there. Get that in there. Do you have any plans on what you're gonna get so far? Hold on. And do you record with your phone on BandLab, or via like PC or the site and stuff like that? What is it for you? Let me go ahead and jump back in the free line while we're...
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Make sure I turn back on my background music while I'm getting in there. All right. Dirtgrass. What do you say? See if it's okay. Hyper pop. No lyrics yet or whatnot. All right. We shall see what is up. What up, everything epic? Everything is epic. I don't even know what. Yeah, that was so cringe, bro. Why would I do that? Alright. Said hyper pop, 3 guitar. Something that you're basically hopping on, or what? Oh, so good so far. So far, so good. I can actually hear a rock or alternative artist on this, as well as more auto-tune centric. So when in that Juice World, you know, kind of vibe. That I think could actually have on this. A few different genres and stuff like that. Usually I like freestyle to like y'all beats and stuff like that. This one I wanted to leave alone. All right. Not bad. There are a lot of elements that I like about it, you know what I'm saying? Thus far, you know, it allows like many different, you know, artists to actually freaking hop on it if they, you know what I'm saying, want, right? With some of these sort of like heavy metal guitar aspect, right? That immediately, you know, allows, you know, someone within that both alternative, maybe heavy metal to sort of, you know, jump on. There are certain elements that, you know, would allow maybe a dope, you know, female or male like pop artist, you know what I'm saying, as well. And then you also think about some of you guys who use auto-tune and you like going in between, you know, somewhat trap and, you know, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, pop, depending on, you know, the elements used or whatnot, right? Because again, I could hear everybody, you know what I'm saying, from Uzi and Juice, and some of the more, you know, alternative sort of freaking singers and such there 100%. I don't think anything needs to be changed outside of, you know, unless you want to make it longer for, you know, the artists involved and stuff like that. And I do recommend, if you guys are producers, that, you know, you sort of learn the structure of, you know, certain songs within the genres that you're producing for or whatnot, right? You know, what's the usual sort of go-to for, you know, verse, song, actual length, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, see if anything, you know, matches up or whatnot. I am an
Our
artist.
daughter Jessie
I'm both
loves
an artist and a producer. So essentially, I know exactly if I'd want to use more or to do more. If it feels like it's not enough, I always go back in and see what else I can sort of add to it. So like that. We got Nonsenze with Lost and Found up next right now. Co-produced by Mikey. Let's get back in it. Back in the free line, y'all. Thank y'all for your patience. Hold on.
Minds trapped in the wilderness. Hard to build a bridge, I'm ill-equipped. Holding grudges against my past self for making bad decisions. Can't enjoy my winnings till I got exhausted and plan a decent funeral. Me thinking like this is unacceptable. The past is irreplaceable. I'm living for today, can't let my ego dig my grave. Every decision, there's a price to pay. Living on earth is expensive. Life can't be extended. This is ego death without psilocybin. Try to be a kind man and not move like a tyrant.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Every time you wake up today, you gotta think you thank God for tomorrow. Let's see, dog, I could borrow. freaking lot of shit. Ain't like if you don't make dope music, then you gotta quit. It's like
feeling like Superman with his powers back. You the man's what I say when I collapse, no turning back. I'm laughing all the way to the bank with raw confidence. Can't be incompetent, it's common sense. I'm here for a reason. Me thinking less is treason. Even when I'm beaten, God is who I believe in. Keep me breathing, even when I have shortcomings. Close to having nothing, and people keep judging. I'ma keep fighting even when I'm struggling. For my family is all or nothing. I'ma hit the ground running, even when I feel sluggish and disgusted.
Why do you always do that thing where you bring, when you bring back in the chorus, it'll always be like slightly faster than it should be. Alright, so give y'all thoughts about that record right there. Mike Sense, Lost and Found. Still produced by Mikey. Here's my freaking thing, right? Overall vibe, you know what I'm saying? I think everything was cool, you know what I'm saying, with both the record, you know what I'm saying, overall sample, production. You know, your energy was right for that type of beat. You're still consistent with finding some of the dopest beats for, you know, your initial style and stuff like that. Though when it comes to choruses, you know, I eventually got to a point where I didn't want to just let the chorus of the beat sort of be the chorus that's there. Like, I always wanted to find a way to input myself within a chorus as well, even if there was already, you know what I'm saying, sort of, oh, you know what, let me sample the chorus from the song, throw that freaking on there. Just because if it becomes a song that people really like and they want you to perform it, you know, you then have to find out what you're gonna do live, you know, to that beat while the chorus is on, right? If you're lucky, you get an actual singer or something like that to get on stage with you and then actually sing, you know, the parts of that chorus and stuff like that, and you get somebody real, you get a live band to like play the instruments and stuff like that. But in most cases, right, we ain't got a lot of money to do such, and so us and the instrumental, you know what I'm saying, give a freaking take, you know, but figure out what you could do in there. Like, that didn't feel like something you wouldn't have been able to do that for. Hold on, let me get back in there.
The bank.
Okay.
Without psilocybin, try to death. And now I move like a tyrant.
And I know. So I'm like, you know what I mean? And because I'm, you know what I mean? Like, it's not hard. All you got to do is figure out something that should go in the in-between parts, right? Like, after the thing is, you know what I mean? You do the other parts or whatnot, right? That way you have something to do while you're standing in there and you're just not like standing there staring at people and stuff like that. Which, again, I don't assume that's what's really gonna happen. I feel like you guys will figure something out. But it helps if you figure that out, you know what I'm saying, within the song itself, and then you have something to, you know what I'm saying, add, and also the people as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what did y'all think about that one? You know what I'm saying? Or y'all give me y'all thoughts. I'm gonna jump back in the free line once again. I think we have, looks like a video, but I don't think it's an actual video. I think it's just a video file. I'll load it up via social media. Yeah, Jupiter, Kawasaki, after party mix. Feel like you're like a mix kind of thing.
Baby, whatever you need, I got it for you. You can sit back, there's nothing you gotta do.
like it was more of like a, you know, you producing over industry artists kind of freaking stuff, you know, it still is a risk to play on the show. You know, I've tried sampling certain freaking things while we were live. Didn't bode too well for the freaking stream. So with certain things, we do gotta, you know what I'm saying, be careful with that. Do send anything that is more independent when it comes to, you know, both the artists that you guys, you know, produce, as well as, you know, work with. Lately I've been kind of recommending that you guys don't even send the, you know, the songs that you may have features from industry artists that aren't necessarily as real. Like if you haven't met the artist and they don't know who you are, you know, some of those don't really count as an actual feature, you know, just yet. They're not the best kind of situation to really truly help you guys get out there, because the moment that somebody else hears the same verse from that artist on another artist song, like everything, the facade lifts pretty much, right? And then the moment that that artist is asked about the song that they're on with you, and then they go, who? You know what I mean? Like, you never want that to happen, right? So at the end of the day, you know, and trust me, I've tried to advocate for the actual indie artists in these situations. I've told the producers, like, yo, have a extra tier where at least some of them can set up a Skype call or something like that, so they can talk to the artist and let them hear the actual record that they have, you know, done with it or whatnot. That way they can decide if they want to go forth with like a video and like co-promotion of the song or whatnot. I feel like at least one artist needs that, because without that promotion, you know, everything that y'all do with some of those situations are more of a like a challenge, right? Y'all know, like when the artist puts a challenge out, everyone's gonna have their, you know, same content, but but their verse is gonna be different. But yeah, I know what it is. We got Upside Down.
Wait for the right time, wait for a sign. Let the stars in the sky align, then you can shine right alongside of them.
Alright, we're back in the line.
I won't lie though, it's been a long time I've been waiting. It seems that my soul is slowly starting to break in. It seems like the one that I know is starting to turn upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down.
Yeah, no AI either.
Upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down.
What are you doing with this, though?
Got a whole lot of shit to prove, and a whole lot of shit to lose. Give it my all and put it all on me.
I ain't feeling this one. So that, like, you got a good beat and shit like that, and I feel like you're doing the wrong stuff to this. So I gotta hit that.
When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. Never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check.
So this one just needs more structure, you know what I mean? You know, I'm always reminded that we're in a generation where there are a lot of artists who tend to want to freestyle when they throw on whatever beat it is that they sort of have. And, you know, hopefully, you know, I'm one of the many that can tell y'all it's probably not the best idea when it comes to making a record. When it comes to actually making something you're going to record and put out there for the world to hear. Freestyles, like literally off top, are better done in a live fashion. Like when people are just, you know, oh, let me hand you the mic, and then everybody try to see how much they could do before they fall off, right? But when it comes to records, you want to be as structured as possible. You want to have something that basically is worth people paying for. If it's not, what are you doing, right? Like, why would anyone want to waste anybody else's time with just like, let me get on and do some random shit and then start and then stop over here and then not have like, you know, let me not rhyme in this section. Let me not go on beat over freaking here. Like, you have to know what you're going to do before you hit that record button. And often writing allows you to do that. Now, for some of you, you do melodic records, so it's a little bit harder for you to write and remember what you're gonna sort of sing melodically. It's easier for you to remember the words and maybe the cadence, right? If you write it in the proper way, you know. But I do think that, you know, most artists need that structure. You need that thing that's gonna make people want to listen to your song, sing it back to you, memorize it so they can, you know, be in the crowd, you know, singing it to you know, you as you put out the mic toward the audience and stuff like that. If we can't do that and we're just staring at you while you're on stage, there's something wrong, right? There's something wrong with what you're doing as an artist, and there definitely needs to be more. But again, you have a great beat in what we heard. We just need you know, that actual song. What's gonna be that thing that makes this become something a part of like a Pixar movie or something? It's like he had some of the right elements. This is what I feel like a song would turn into when the blood rushes into your head and then you don't know what it is. Anyways, again, potential, but place the things properly. You said love the honesty, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what I could do better, you know what I'm saying? Excited to see what you got to freaking say as well. Right now we're in the free line. This next song, Oracle Mike or MKE with Lil Bit, and it's on Spotify. So now the pressure is on, my brother.
I don't want a little bit, I just want it all. I just want to ball outside my normal corner store, that's all. Raking the money from the fall. Some love the war and some love the scars from the pain in their heart. If money comes with fame, I'll be taking off. Not into a little bit of stars, maybe Mars. Now I'm feeling hotter than the sun. I got a checklist of rappers I'ma kill when it's said and done. You became an activist for the medicine, and I ain't got no time to stress cause I'm ahead of them. Checking from the vets and they said the Midwest hails some of the best of them. It's all about the Benjamins, and I'll be straight if I follow the guide. Down for the cause if it causes me to ride. Try to bring together, but I still see divide. Even if you bring together, you still see divide. These days getting tougher and then these nights be so cruel. I'm about to drown in the deep end, but I ain't been in the pool. Back then I stayed skipping school. Now use knowledge as a tool. I'm chasing stacks from writing raps. I'm trying to blow like balloons. I see you don't fuck with me and I really don't fuck with you. No excuse, I say it straight. I have no time to dilute. If it is the truth, I wear 2 chains and then now you're true. I thought we could have it all, but I seen you had fell through. I just really want it all, not a little bit. I just really want it all, not a little bit. But even in this big pond, I'm still a little fish. I just really want it all, not a little bit.
I just really want it all, not a little bit.
But even in this big pond, still little fish. Even as a little fish in the pond to swim, because conquering the world might involve some sins. Often I win, soft rain with the calmest wind. Once we are drawn together, you drew me in. I would always hoop and now I want a ball, no hoop or rim, and never lose again. Earn my stripes and never lose my grip, even though my soul is rough inside and never moved an inch. So even if you don't like me now, see I am moving forward, because I got me some new goals that are moving me toward. And you know my phone is on low, I just need a new cord and have to pay for extra iCloud. Got a little bit of storage. And to my fam and my friends, ones I'm never seeing again, I love you and I miss you more than I can even pretend. And to my girl who means the world, sorry for mistakes that I did, but I wanna build it all, baby, not just a little bit. I just really want it all, not a little bit. I just really want it all, not a little bit. But even in this big pond, I'm still a little fish. I just really want it all, not a little bit. But even in this big pond, still little fish.
Alright, man, listen, not bad. Y'all know I love a good vibe. That's a cheat code on the show, man. If y'all have anything with that type of production, always puts you at ease, man. You can sort of, maybe remember hearing like Erykah Badu, like Common, Jill Scott, just certain artists with some certain production like that. Maybe a J. Cole, maybe certain aspects of, Kendrick sometimes. But these records just, do something, else or whatnot with, the ability to get in there, storytell, have something of a vibe that people, can resonate with in that way. I love the aspect of the piano sample within there. And every time an artist sends a record that has a piano or an acoustic guitar kind of sample, I simply remind y'all to, hopefully in the near future, learn how to play the actual song on piano, as we're hearing it now. Well, learn how to play and perform it, basically. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's work. It's something, oh man, I gotta learn how to do. Listen, once again, every aspect of how or where you perform and stuff like that, like if you want people to stop just simply looking at you and going, that was all right. You know what I mean? If you want them to pay for what you're doing, that means next time they see you, they pay you to come out and actually perform because they see the amount of work that you put in as an artist. Next time they freaking want you on a record, they pay you for that feature because they hear the dopeness of what you can do and how much work you put into such and such. Again, every aspect needs to be something that's just not kind of like, whatever. And that goes for videos as well. Like the more serious you are about your craft, the more I think people will also take it. And stuff like that. What did Gio Valentine? He said, still working on that aspect and stuff like that. I love the meaning behind it for sure. King Kiddo. So like that. Yeah, man. Listen, just having the confidence, being consistent in, the artist that you want to be on, each record. And if you're an indie artist, don't make music like you're an indie artist. Like pretend that, like, again, like what are your favorite artists gonna think when they come across your stuff? Because they're human too. They have phones. They have computers too. They have devices where they get other music might come across their freaking screen or their Spotify or Pandora or something like that. If it happens to be yours, you always have to ask yourself with whatever song that might be, is what I've made good enough for those artists to still tap into, what you've done, or will they skip it and go to, another song or whatnot, be like, what's that? You know what I mean? You want them to tap in and feel like they discovered something new, maybe even, help bring you out because of what you've done with the record. And that's always just gonna simply require y'all doing the actual work and stuff like that. Let me see what we got next. Actually, I need to close some of these other windows over here. So Muggs Money, When I'm Gone.
Y'all already know.
While you got this running, let me close some of these other things.
This one's personal.
When I'm gone, will they think about me every night? When they look up at the sky, will they cry or will they just move on? Will they miss me when I'm gone?
Will you miss me when I'm dead and gone and I'm heading on to heaven? Still sitting on my throne, saluting and God bless everyone I've known from the past and the present. Will anybody even show when they lower me 6 feet below? Will anybody even show when they lower me 6 feet below? Until I heard this beat, I never thought about it before. Never cared if you didn't know. Never scared, don't ever show. Never any emotion. Music's my therapy, poetry, emotion. Tear me apart like a boat in the ocean. Caught in the perfect storm, lost and mentally worn. Battle scars got me physically torn. Wondering if anybody will mourn when I depart this earth. For what it's worth, I'm glad I was born. Don't be sad, just sit back, put my music on.
My legacy to remember me when I'm dead and gone. Heading on to greener pastures, but I'll forever be eating rappers. Heading on to greener pastures, but I'll forever be eating rappers.
Will they think about me every night when they look up at the sky? Will they cry or will they just move on? Will they miss me when I'm gone?
When I'm gone and sick, I don't even know.
Okay, that was short.
From the past and the present, I will anybody.
Of course, one of the situations that feels like chorus comes, with the beat. And like, here's another bit of advice for y'all. If you have one of those situations, make sure that you add ad-libs to, maybe whatever their chorus, or like, there's a verse that it comes with and stuff like that. You have to be cohesive within the record. And again, give yourself something to do while the chorus is happening if you're performing it in any, occasion or whatnot, right? You know what I mean? There are only so few sort of, okay, here's the chorus that's already on the beat, let me sing along with it type of situations that you can do without sounding corny, especially if you sing off key or something like that. Again, as I stated freaking earlier, it's not really hard to do those. Even if you do that, right? If you was to sort of rap along with the singing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when I'm gone, if he just like mouths the words sort of, when I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? Something has to be done so that he can give, that performance, as well, as opposed to, all right, here's the chord, let me turn my back to the audience, see what they're gonna do, and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Can we jump back in the free line once more?
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Gio, I think you are finally figuring up a whatnot with no fair.
No fair!
Said the kid with the hat. Gio Valentine time? Teen time? It could be both, though. It could be both, right? Is it time or teen? He's gonna say. He's not gonna let me know. Time, teen. I think most people would say Valentine, so I'm gonna go with time. And then T would probably be
speeding down the road with the windows down. I'm just trying to help the air, block out the sound. I don't wanna think. No, I'm not alone. Every other week it's on. I got you figured out. Push me down, I'm falling. Does it hit different every time you see me crawling? I thought you'd be the one to kiss my scars, but you don't care if I take it too hard. Cause you may not be far, but still not high. You only hit me when you look up at the moon. I only hit back when I wanna act aloof. That in my heart, there's no fair. It's good, let me watch it, how you like to move. Why don't you do me the same way that I do you? Some feelings I just wanna forget, praying that you wouldn't make me wanna regret. Cause I just keep chasing up to long nights with the long fights, the dirty dancing like it's alright. So bad, what do I tell my friends? I was in your bed again. My body ain't just something that I land. And yeah, for you I throw my hands. I know you ain't far, but still not.
How do you even show your voice like that?
You only hit me when you look up at the moon. I only hit back when I wanna act aloof. That in my heart, there's no fair. Nah, it's good to be watching how you like to move. Why don't you do me the same way that I do you?
It's Proper overall record, 2 minutes and 43 seconds. You know, great vocal work and presence, you know what I'm saying, throughout. You know, the right amount of sort of, you know, layers and harmonization and stuff like that within there. Again, I think this is something I'd hear already on Spotify, you know what I'm saying, right now. And definitely an artist that sounds like, you know, someone to look out for. You have nice control over your vocals, which makes it even more something that people would want to hear live, right? They want to hear you basically do this on the spot, essentially, you know what I'm saying, recreating the song. With that said, I'll simply remind you that and you already freaking know this, and you seem like the artist who, like, if you go and you perform live, like, you know, you get up there with, well, you know, I've been telling artists all day, like, if you learn how to play piano or guitar and then sing your song, like, people will fall in love with whatever, you know, it is that you do, because not everybody does that. Most artists who, like, we feel like artists are lazy if they go with the record with all of their vocals within it, and you gotta, like, sing over that, or, you know, in most cases, we'll just find the artist, you know, gets lazy with the performance, right? They'll sort of have, you know, the record singing, and then they'll put the mic down several times and kind of let it do its freaking thing. Like, no, we want to hear you. We want to hear the vocals come out of your, you know, vocals. And I'll say, like, if he doesn't have backup singers, right? This is an occasion where, like, but there's layers and stuff like that in there. If he doesn't have backup singers, the only way to replicate or have the, like, is you have some of the tones still within the show disc, right? Cut them down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more. Don't have them be something prominent. They should still be there, but you should always be taking whatever the main vocal of most, you know, things is, right? So if you have a chorus and stuff like that, you know, leave that main vocal from the chorus out of the show disc, right? Like, basically delete that, and you take care of it in the live performance, and then you have the other backup vocals, you know, sort of, you know, doing their thing. Again, only if you don't have the other actual backup singers sort of like they're up there to, you know, handle it. But that'll allow people to at least get something without feeling like you're using the record as a crutch. Like, that is the goal. You just basically don't want people to feel like, oh, like, listen to all my, I just brought the whole song. You know, I just told my DJ, pull up the Spotify record, and now I'm just singing the song with the song. Like, that's karaoke. It's karaoke, you know what I mean? But you have the right amount of freaking elements in there, and you're able to perform it for real. Like, you know what I mean? You're always going to give people their money's worth, and they will call you back the next time. So, learn how to play piano, learn how to play, you know what I'm saying, guitar, get out there, sing. I could see a music video to this as well, as it being sync licensed for, like, you know, a movie or something like that. And then what do you say? He said, yeah, I've been singing it live acoustically, and, you know what I'm saying, I just do note changes to compensate for the layers and stuff like that. There you go. Let me see. Then I sent, that's what's up. Shout out to No Toxin. And a dope dude, you gotta do a dope voice, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe, Ken Kiddo was saying. That is what is up.
What up, this is Cartman. You can skip the long line by donating $10, $15, or $25 to our Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat.
Yo, Dork Squad, this is Rick Sanchez telling you to donate 10 flurballs to Cash App $pay a dork to get your song played fast as shit.
Hello, this is Grimace. Be sure to vote 1 to 10 on all music beats and video played on the show. Okay, bye.
That Grimace one gets me every time. Every freaking time. All right, we got Drew Smith, 3G with 20 minutes. Let's hope this song isn't 20 minutes long. Although,
I fell in love when I walked through the door. Aiden being shy, playing toys on the floor.
If you could get us through that 20 minutes,
and I couldn't want more. Every day I wake up, I thank God for. You're 20 minutes away, but I would try 20 days in the pouring just to see your face.
Okay, I like the concept.
Yeah, you're all that I need.
But you ain't saying I'm sending a beat, that's what's up.
Can see what you and
Happy holidays as well.
If it wasn't for those dark times,
10 crimes,
it never would have made us. But now I see the light shine. I'm glad I never gave up, and I will never fold on you. My cards are always face up, and I will always hold on to the love that God has gave us. It's 20 minutes away, but I would drive 20 days in the pouring rain just to see your face. Girl, you're all that I want. Yeah, you're all that I need. I hope that you can see what you and Aiden mean to me. Without further ado, I wanna go further with you. All I need is you and Aiden too. So say yes now so we can say I do. Megan, will you marry me? I know it is a scary thing. My love for you will never change. You're the sunshine through my rain, the smile that can ease my pain. I try miles just to see our face. I pray and thank God every day. You're 20 minutes away. You're 20 minutes away. But I would try 20 days in the pouring rain just to see your face. Yeah, just to see your face.
Solid record again. Different artists. Man, I love the overall concept or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because often, you know, for all of the, you know, in love or relationship, you know, esque records or whatnot, it's always, you know, about how many different type of ways can you sort of, you know, prove that sort of love or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? How many ways can you describe how much you care about that person or whatnot? And I like the aspect of like, man, everybody knows how expensive gas is. You know, everybody knows, you know, just how grueling it is to really, you know, drive, you know, depending on the car you have and the amount of driving you got to freaking do, you know what I'm saying? Eventually you're going to want to get out of that freaking car if it's not your, you know, your piece and stuff like that. So essentially with all those, you know what I'm saying, in consideration, and then, you know, you really, you know, going through the motions, man, you know what I'm saying? If you've been in like a long distance relationship or something like that, like, you know, the overall feeling or whatnot, like you're willing at that time to make the trips to, you know what I'm saying, get down there. And essentially this concept is like, look, she only 20 minutes away, but he's saying, you know, like, even if it was 20 days, if it was 20 months, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, I'm making that, you know what I'm saying, actually 20 months might be a little bit much. 20 years? 20 years? Would you take 20 years essentially just to see that person or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Knowing you gotta drop everything, you basically gotta, you know, become a hobo on the road, and, you know, just drive for, my gosh, man, like that's gonna be crazy. But, you know, I mean, that's some love right there. You'll know. I know what you see, you know what I'm saying, send a beat and stuff like that. Hold on, make sure for those of you on TikTok, make sure that you are also following us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, some of the other platforms that we also go live on from time to time as well. As you know, TikTok next month, maybe around the 19th or something like that, apparently is going to, I don't know. I gotta research exactly what's gonna happen. If they just like disable the app, I don't, or whatever. You guys are, I'm not gonna not go live, so make sure that you guys are also following us, you know what I'm saying, and subbed at least to our YouTube as well. That is where we'll still be, you know what I'm saying, uploading, you know, videos from the show, and you know what I'm saying, many of the artists who send and get their stuff on. In terms of that last record, man, very professional, another dope acoustic, you know, kind of freaking situation or whatnot. Something else that you could also, you know what I'm saying, see performed, you know, live. And you know, I think we'll also be waiting for that video in the near future, you know what I'm saying, as well. There's nothing bad I have to say, you know what I'm saying, about it or whatnot. Again, it has a great concept that I feel like, you know what I'm saying, makes the video kind of easy to do, as well as you know, as people are hearing it.
Pros trust the Home Depot for heavy-duty storage.
For heavy duty, the booty, the gilly, the dooley. All right, we got Chow.
It's cool to have just a lot of different ways of doing it. It's like, more moves to the basket. It's got to be good.
Exactly. I never know how a song is going to turn. I may think I know, you know, but it may come a whole new direction. It may give off a whole new
Chow with Untitled.
Whole new entity of its own.
There's a lot of freaking pizza, and sometimes I don't even think that everybody freaking needs a rasta, yeah.
Why so sad? Hopped out of bed and I hopped in my bag. Woke up to a new bitch like damn she bad, damn she a brat. First question she asked was, daddy can you buy me a brand new ass and a new handbag? Page just woke up, chill, relax. I ain't even had time to think, but I'm sure I'll find time for that. Oh fuck, what's the date? Oh, I gotta go back to the East Coast when we that. I don't wanna relapse, but I'll pop this X cause I need me a nap. Check to the jet, we don't do first class. Got my own damn flight now, I bet you mad. Yeah. Still asking me,
right, that's
why so sad? Walking around with blue faces, bad attitude, light skin, pretty smart, had braces. Can't be caught with a bitch who's basic or tasteless. I know she want me, I'm famous, she famous. She out of line, last name
like
got her cause she's so shameless. Throw a brother oop like Anthony Davis, or if this football throw a touchdown, Joe name it. I just touched down to a place, can't name it, but it's somewhere sunny with an ocean fragrance and a black sand beach. My feet blazing, cool them off in the water. They painless. My bitch had done, nails done, just painted. Know my ex-girl, man, she hated it. She see these pockets too, and that's just why I'm like, hey, why so sad? Hopped out of bed and I hopped in my bag. Woke up to also be honest like, with damn, she bad, damn, she bad. First question she asked was, daddy, can you buy me a brand new ass and a new handbag? Babe, just woke up, chill, relax. I ain't even had time to think, but I'm sure I'll find time for that. Oh fuck, what's the date? Oh, I gotta go back to the East Coast from where we at. I don't wanna relapse, but I'll pop this X cause I need me a nap. Check to the jet, we don't do first class. Got my own damn flight now, I bet you mad.
It's a little time when I really don't know what you had. Sometimes I wanna whip it in front of it, and wanna pick it in the front of it, it's wanna take it, you wanna take it to the figure, okay, so I think it has potential. You know what I'm saying? I think it has potential. And like you were rocking the beat in kind of a very specific way. You know what I'm saying? That like I guess got us freaking through, but didn't make it easy for us to, you know what I'm saying, have that feeling of something that we want to repeat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily want to learn what you just did right now. It wasn't like that kind of freaking dope, but, you know, it wasn't necessarily the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could easily do it over, you know what I'm saying, get in there. Just because when I imagine, like, a Busta Rhymes, a Ludacris, when I imagine certain artists getting in. I hear them very specifically in, you know, certain areas with a certain, you know, speed and stuff like that. And, you know, I did get an aspect of like fun, of like, you know what I'm saying, like an aspect of, you know, like a party, you know what I'm saying, kind of happening while you were doing what you were doing. So there's not a loss there. You had the right energy. I just felt like certain artists, you're not the only one who does this. Literally, certain artists will get on certain beats and it'll just feel like they are choosing to just go anywhere with what they are rhyming and not necessarily trying to, you know, be that thing that if you cut the beat completely and the artist is just by themselves, no beat, that you are still completely, you know what I'm saying, tapped into like every word that they're freaking saying in that way. You know what I mean? Like you will often let the beat ride you. And, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, there has to be that marriage between you and the beat. And you know what I'm saying, equally when and if the DJ cuts the verse, you know what I'm saying, it should be, you know, certain flows, certain different things that you do in certain places that, you know, will bring it out. You know what I'm saying? I do want to hear more, you know what I'm saying, from you as an artist and, you know, see, you know, what else you're able to freaking do. But not bad. You have me thinking, what if Busta,
Juju go crazy.
you know what I mean? No, like Busta, Ludacris, and women about the PNC, the twin. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is JH919. He sent a beat because the last one I think he had like AI something. And yeah, no.
No AI, no AI, yeah, no AI, no AI, yeah, no AI, no AI.
That scared me. It feels like a lot's going on. You need to maybe turn it down. Okay, it feels like one too many things are happening right now. Everybody move around like this, though. See? Okay, now there's less. No, don't leave. And then. Ooh. Okay. When you ask speaking that question, I'm like, no way. No, don't slow it down. Please keep it fast. I don't even know what just happened. What you figured this did, what that was asked. A lot of thinking times I don't have to ask. Thinking people really don't have to pass me. A bigger little thing with the taxes pass. Okay, you kind of switch it up. Man, you kind of switch it up. You don't even know if you are at a chicken picnic. That anxiety, the video game. Yo. It's like these were the alternatives for the Sonic Underwater You About to Die song. Okay, you're adding too much. Sonic, you about to die, listen. You don't want people to see you bring it in, cause the kids, they about to cry. Situation where you better sit your ass down. There's a lot of time where I don't even know what to do. I'm the class clown. And I wanna ask the teacher like, can I stop? He like, no. He like, go. I like, yo, let me stop this shit. A lot of times I don't really know what the hell I'ma do, but I got this spit. I don't know what the hell that I got. Think is also freaking you toxic. Let me freaking stop this shit and turn it freaking down. I got the verses, man, it's perfect. I don't know what to do. You know what, man, this ain't worth it. I don't know if I wanna freaking listen to this whole freaking shit or if I wanna insert it. I don't even know. Alright, let me just. I hear the clap button from here. I see that skip. I think we can all agree that there's a lot going on at a lot of intersections of this, production or whatnot. When you start taking certain parts off and you let certain parts, kind of thrive on their own, I feel like, starts taking freaking shape. But as a producer, you do have to know when that certain thing that you've added is not necessarily the best idea, at least with the amount of things that happen. Like when it comes to the choruses, you don't just simply, let me add a bunch more so that it gets to, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, certain things, certain tones don't work well together, certain frequencies and stuff like that. So you have to balance everything out that you're doing. If you're gonna have as many things in there, again, you pick the right time for it, and the right, place. That way, it can be appreciated. You do want to have different things that happen within your production. But again, like I said, the timing and where you sort of place it is important. Just knowing certain things aren't meshing well, because it'll just feel like a bunch of sound, to people. Like basically, and I know when it happens, I know when it's happening, because I will start looking around to see if I'm playing something else at the same time. Like I'm like, yo, did I accidentally hit play on one or the other? Like, and it'll usually not be the case. It's just the song. And what you see, it says something, for the hell of it and so like that. That's what's up. Welcome to the show. Let me see what skip that was sent in. Ginger Cade, Basement Roger. Let me see. You sent that one to my email as well. Okay, good. Basement Roger, gotcha. Let's go ahead and lock this one in.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs, you know me. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be, just because.
All right. And here we go. There we go. Basement Roger getting down.
Hey, 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 hey. Big rocks on me. Big rock starship. Troop got starships. Might just Mars it. Hit my garments. Look like Martians. Girl got aura. Hey, hey, yeah. Oliver drip imported. That's important. Hey, hey, hey. We ain't about to pop out, but just know she gorgeous. Whoa, bet she hold me down. Whoa, link like that's in pounds. Whoa, good across the town. Whoa, we ain't hide, we bad big Roger. AM skipper, midnight slider, Greystone Dodger. Worldwide smoker, PA walker. Tell me that she got a lot of problems, but I already know.
Okay.
Tripping off a top, she calling me, don't wanna be alone.
Yeah, what not?
Smoking marijuana, play some music while you text her friends. I did early, but I got you when I see you again. Tick, tick, boom. Yeah. Call me Basement Roger. Click, click, boom. Yeah. Call me Basement Roger.
Where's my bomb at?
Tick, tick, boom. Can't rock Gucci shades, don't do designer. No, hey, most think that you're sellers. Y'all the product. Most of y'all stay posted like statuses. Just stand in the back like ad-libs is. New crib looking more like palaces. 10 toes don't trip like Alice's. Yeah, yeah. My ex said there's no one like her. Cool. My next one is even better. Bomb. Tick, tick, boom.
Damn.
Call me Basement Roger.
I can see her just hot at that line.
Click, boom. Yeah. Call me Basement Roger.
All your exes wondering if they the ex you talking about. Tick, boom, and the fact you know what, you got big shoes to fill, the poop to deal, the juke of the juke to deal, if you could juke the poop of the jail. All right, man. What I like about that is it feels like something it feels like something different, you know what I'm saying, in a, you know what I'm saying, sort of like familiar lane or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? But yet something that can, you know, hit all sectors, right? There's a little bit of auto-tune in there. There's you know, some straight, you know what I'm saying, rapping, you know, some bars. There's a kind of a dance-esque, you know what I'm saying, record kind of aspect, but the things that you're saying are dope and, like, you know, people can relate and, you know, would definitely sort of, you know, have moments that I think they would, you know, post in terms of, you know, TikTok, you know, videos. You know, I want you to do a really good video, essentially, you know what I'm saying, to it, and, you know what I'm saying, just make those things, you know what I'm saying, sort of happen. If I were you as well, just because, like, what I love to simply remind you guys of is, if you make a good song, if you're an artist who's not boring or repetitive on your record, people do not mind you guys making longer songs, right? So if you were to do a bonus version of this where you extend it, if you extend the beat and you know, put more artists, or you just add, you know what I'm saying, more of you freaking yourself, like, no one's gonna mind, right? Because again, if you have a good energy to what you're doing, and, you know what I'm saying, how you're performing on the record, like, you know, people are definitely going to want more, and they'll still run it back and you know what I'm saying, want to freaking hear that again or whatnot. Call my bluff, man. And then what you say, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I was on submission, you know what I'm saying, made the beat as well, you know what I'm saying, as all the vocals and stuff like that. Listen, so, you know, as we said, man, go in there.
Big rocks on me.
Like, it becomes something freaking different.
Might just Mars. Hit my garments, look like Martians. Girl got aura. Hey. Oliver dripping porty. That's important. Hey. We ain't about to pop out, but just know gorgeous. Whoa. Bet she hold me down. Whoa. Link like that's in pounds. Whoa. Good across the town. Whoa. We ain't hide, we best make Rodgers. AM skipper.
Like, it has a good energy.
Worldwide smoker. PA walker. Tell me that she got a lot of problems, but I already know.
Bro, if you don't make a damn freaking video of that shit, like, right now, and you do gotta get some features. You do gotta, like, at least for a remix, always make a plan for what, you know, could be your biggest records to do that remix. Get a few, you know, choice artists, male, female, you know what I'm saying, whatever you gotta do or whatnot. I know that will, you know, maximize the, you know what I'm saying, dope level. Let's also put it like this: the more artists that you do get on the track, the more artists actually, you know, double, triple, quadruple that promotion, you know, aspect, because all three, whatever, you know what I'm saying, of you are going to want to get the record out there, the better that each of you guys, you know what I'm saying, do on the record. If you do a video, you know, that you know, adds another aspect freaking to it. Live performances and stuff like that. If you want to be, essentially, you want people to want to play this, you know what I'm saying, at parties, at the club, and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. This would bring a Britney Spears out of her, you know, whatever she's not been able to freaking do and stuff like that. For the, like, I feel like this would make her, oh shit, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'd get in there. Would it do something, right? Lady Gaga. Shoot, we haven't had that. We haven't had our Lady Gaga featuring Britney Spears, featuring Carrie Hilson, featuring, who else would you add? Who else would you add in that trio and shit like that? You know, we hadn't had that. I guess Madonna or something like that. If you're gonna do one of those freaking trios, it's something totally different. He's like, what? How do you expect me to get all these, you know, damn features and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Industry out there. I'm just saying, these are also the type of artists that would also hit up that you know, type of production as well. And you know, probably want to do a remix, you know what I'm saying, even outside. Let me see. Depending on, let me see. I'm trying to freaking think of, you know what I'm saying, other artists and stuff like that. What do you say? And then what? I can't do that in her head. Might be dying. Every time these fingers, put in your butt. Oh, jeez, la juez, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trolling right away, eh? Let me see. And then send something like I didn't even see. Good thing I didn't see that until like after. Let me see. And he said, "Get Britney out of retirement." You know what I'm saying? My new 2025 goals and shit like that, man. I'm saying though. You know what I mean? However you feel about that, man. You know, like I do feel like there are certain artists who, at a certain point, you know, they had certain records where they're like, you know what? Let me get into let me try to take over the club scene real quick. You know what I mean? Like Britney was mainly, you know what I'm saying, pop for a freaking long time, and then she had certain records that were like, you know what? Let me show a different side. Christina Aguilera as well. You know, but what I've always loved about Christina is she's had more of an R&B flair. She was still pop, yes, but she had that voice that outside of every time you hear people like making fun of it and like, you know, trying to, you know, overly sing, you know what I mean? Like, nah, she has those things where like when she gets into the right records, you know what I mean? It's you know what I'm saying? It's perfect. It's perfect. Some of that. These are not even like my favorite artists or nothing like that. I'm just acknowledging their musicality and shit like that, right? So I like and love all genres, essentially, right? Love a good vibe. When y'all send anything that is in the same, you know what I'm saying, lane as, you know, maybe an Erykah Badu, a Common, a Mos Def, you know what I'm saying, something freaking like that, and or a lot of the more comedic, you know what I'm saying, rap situations. I always love, you know, those as well. Something Lil Dicky, Redman, Ludacris, Eminem, Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying, as we freaking know. All right, so let me get back in I believe we're back in the free line right about now. That holds at one song skip. Thank you for that right there. There you go, said something different.
I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 Crimes, you are next up. Let me see what upside down, back to front. Upside down, back to front. Let me see. Upside down. Well, I gotta take some time to download it. Upside down, back to front. It's a wave and it wants to take forever and stuff. Why is it doing that? Okay. While I'm waiting for this. While I'm waiting. No. Oh, no, wait. I think I got it. I was gonna play some shit, man. All right.
Everybody look at me. Everybody look at you. Everybody look at me. Say everywhere you know I'm cool.
When you said those words this morning, I was half the man that I used to be. There was no fair warning. You just painted a scene that was on to me. Now I'm hitting the bottle. Now I'm out on the town on the pseudo French 3. I see her, but I can't let her go. You get it. There's something special say that I'd love to see her.
Right?
And get the courage up. She's upside down, I'm back to front. She's the girl I really want.
You know what? I'm gonna have to change.
Yeah, I really want. She's upside down, I'm back to front. She's the girl I really want. Yeah, I really want. I see her, but I can't let her go. You get it. There's something special. She's the one I always cherish. I see her, but I can't let her go. You get it. There's something special. She's the one I always cherish. But I can't let her go. You get it. You get it. You get it. You do. You get it. You get it. You do. Upside down, I'm back to front.
That right.
Upside down, I'm back to front.
What'd you say though?
Upside down, I'm back to front. She's the girl I really want. Yeah, I really want. Upside down, I'm back to front. Upside down, I'm back to front. Upside down, I'm back to front.
Upside down, I'm back to front.
Upside down, I'm back to front. She's the girl I really want. Yeah, I really want.
I'm looking for something. Everybody looking for something. She's eating beans and cheese. This was a record that was kind of freaking different, you know what I'm saying? There were elements that could have, you know, with a slightly different change of certain sounds, you know, could have made it feel a little bit more like an 80s, you know, kind of freaking record or whatnot, which I thought would have been, you know what I'm saying, cool. It still has the sort of feel of like one of those kinds of records, you know what I'm saying? Something maybe during a movie that would be an intro, maybe Devil Wears Prada 2 kind of shit or something. And then, you know, it's just showing people on their way to the work, or the main character as they're, you know, everything they do kind of messes up, you know what I'm saying, as they're getting their coffee together, it spills on some other shit, you know what I'm saying, their dress rips, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of shit. And then, you know, they eventually throughout the film they gain confidence or whatnot, and then the song takes on a different meaning throughout, you know, the latter half of the film, you know, because then there's confidence there and there's not all this random shit that's, you know what I'm saying, happening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Eating beans and bacon grease. Okay. Hold on, give me a second, y'all, real quick, because I got to replace some things, man. What I'm tired of is every time I go to certain things, right? See, when I press this button right here, it's supposed to do the dork. And this one right here is supposed to be the squad. Right? But sometimes, just recently, when I've been loading in certain songs through the freaking program or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? When I pressed those two, it literally has changed to something, you know what I'm saying, different each time, like freaking those two. So, over here, though, what's always been consistent, the brand new banger.
Brand new banger.
I might have to replace that with the Dork Squad, you know what I'm saying, right now.
Brand.
So let me get the Dork and put it where the brand is, and then, oh, wait. Did that not?
Brand.
What are you doing? Do we gotta put this in a different way or something like that? I can't even like drag and drop. I can't drag and drop. No, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed, man. You know what I mean? I mean, the Dork Squad is still there. Dork Squad. It's just where? Sorry.
Dork Squad.
Okay, I guess 8.
Dork Squad.
Let's see, nah, I don't want to do that.
brand new.
Okay, that's those. All right. I may have to change at least just what this does real quick. Never mind. Anyways, I'll just try to remember that. If this and it's weird, man. Watch, I'ma load the next record in there. No, actually, unless it's a MP3. The next record is an MP3 and I load it in there. Watch, it's gonna work completely fine as if nothing happened. However, it's not. It's at YouTube, so we'll come back to that in a moment, and y'all will remember to continue question or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say? You saying the beat? Yeah, I remember you saying that. Kiddo. Is this a Logic remix though? I don't know if we can freaking play it.
That man just chipped to the beat with these girls and I'm eating while I'm wearing it. And bitch, I got murdered these calls at the TV and bitch.
Like, okay, if you guys are again, I don't know if I heard the song from freaking Logic, so I can't confirm or deny that it is a remix of a Logic. I'm just going off of what you've titled it. But I do want to remind artists that we can only play non-industry related records. So, I mean, like we've had a stream where an artist rapped on a Drake beat and then that stream is nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? So that spells it all. Just don't rap to industry, you know what I'm saying, artist beats, and you know, you should be fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? What I love to do though is if I am remixing another artist's song, you know, I love to do something different to the beat, so people get, you know, the best of both worlds or something like that. They get something familiar, yet they get something that is, you know, different and can stand on its own and stuff like that. So if you guys maybe go that route, I think, you know, the sort of remixes and stuff like that will go a little further.
Pros trust the Home Depot for heavy-duty storage solutions for any job site or garage. Right now.
Oh my gosh, stop it. We got Gio featuring DZ with... I mean, that's it.
Of an altar in disgrace would provide our tickets to a rightful place.
Energy made this one.
What he said? I'm riding around the block with deuce. Don't try to hit me up. I got this gas on me. These 40 balls will make a nigga nut. She tryna shake that fucking butt. That bitch think she smell like catfish. She better clean her butt. I ain't gon' lie, I cannot wait until I hit them 6 figures. I'm tryna ride around with Big Drake and hit up all them niggas. Talking shit up on the gram, little nigga better clean them dishes. I'ma pop outside with G-Lock, don't get hit up with that 30. Easy got the 40. Throw the ball up, Stephen Curry. Hold up, bro. Talking too much shit. I saw the G's on that side, try to hit a blitz. That little yacht bitch always trying to get this spin. Postpone, get her deleted, I'm out, I'm getting breaks. Big blicks all in the trunk, we outside looking for Vic. Trying to set me up, I had my little booty getting brazy. Bitch, I bounce out from that Uber, put up 30 like I'm crazy. Fuck your dad, little man, I smoke that nigga, got me lit.
He said I could get jiggy with some Crocs and no socks on. This the game, I'm up and flame, get him knocked down. Y'all niggas some little pups and y'all know that we top dogs. Hollow to fill him up, think the gun off his top off. He say he's snitching in that situation, I'm not lost. He hit him with tween cars, feeling like Aiden Ross. Losing, we got bobs just when we moat, no we ain't walls. Jiggy in the snow, he serving apes, call him Aiden Frost. You only coming to the chop when the chop need you. Said it look different in person, this ain't my Petrie. Better duck your top up or knock and let the Glock eat you. I know a nigga who be serving apes like Mr. Sweet. We gon' hold that nigga down, hawk him down like a fucking eagle. Niggas be so sick in they brains, I don't fuck with people. But shout out to the gang, cause I love my people. I'm wiki with this blicky, hit him up with this fucking beagle.
Sample, there's a lot of freaking places that you know you can't go. Listen to me, Freddie knows that I'm hot like a candle, and I don't even know what the hell I do when I am slow. Freaking with this why I'm feeling my. Okay, my thing is freaking this, right? You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm a very specific person, so this is very specific to me. But if you do sample anything that is, you know, from like a movie, cartoon, TV show, something freaking like that, You know, I always feel like it's a missed opportunity if you don't sort of, you know, have some structure within the song and kind of like have the references be catered to, you know, the thing or whatnot, right? There will be some artists who will just, you know, they won't hear the original song or whatever the sample is from. They just hear a beat or whatnot. So they'll just kind of like rap, sometimes say just like random freaking shit to it or whatnot. And I feel like that doesn't really allow people to really see you guys at all as an artist. You know what I'm saying? They feel like a lot of you guys are dumbing yourselves down. You know what I'm saying? Because you aren't necessarily trying to make the best, you know, maybe story driven, you know what I'm saying, kind of record or you know, something freaking like that. Just something with more, you know, structure, whatnot. Nothing wrong with just kind of like having fun, getting in, kind of like, you know, randomly saying some shit. But, you know, you're not at all, when you do these kind of records, competing with, you know, a Kendrick, a Busta, a Jay, you know what I'm saying, a Joyner Lucas, a Tech Nine. You're not, I know you're not in those genres at all, you know what I'm saying? You're not, like, you probably don't care. But when you do want to be a part of the conversation, right? When you guys want to be one of the many artists that people talk about when people start asking, hey, so who you listening to indie-wise right now? Or something like you want to be that artist, that the bigger artist name as well as other independent artists when they just chilling in the barbershop, right? And you only really get there by trying to actually be the best, right? On every record, even when you're, you know, one of the many features, you know, you all have to strive to try to be like the best. Otherwise, you know, to a certain extent, the record, you know, falls apart the moment that one weak link, you know what I'm saying, pops up. And, you know, I used to say, you know, for you guys to treat the records like you guys were all individual members of the Avengers or Justice League and shit like that. Because as you know, like, they can hold their own. Right? They all could do their own films, you know what I'm saying, solo. And then it's even doper when they team up together because they have individual skills that make them, you know what I'm saying, who they are and shit like that. And so, you know, as artists, we have to do that same thing when we are, you know, getting on, you know, records with other artists and shit. Let me see what we have. You know what I'm saying, like, yo, fit, man, appreciate that, man, you know what I mean? I forgot to make it available, you know what I'm saying, on the site or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, my little That Dorky Christmas sweater and shit, you know what I'm saying? On the back, we got some alien shit or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But listen, I ain't finna turn it around. Let me see what we got next, man. Cole Jane, you know what I'm saying? Do we finally have your beat?
You can say a prayer if you like.
14-year-old producer. Let me see what you got. It might be too loud. We'll see what's up. Cocaine, what up? Listen, this beat is from Cocaine. I'm about to show you what a rapper look like, freaking with no brain. Listen, there's a time when you got some kind of bleach thing and you can plop it up on your shirt so there's no stains. And also, I just want to be able to go and find something in my mind like Waldo. Y'all go crazy when it comes to freaking rhymes that are dope. And sometimes freaking I don't know where that I'm gonna go, but I can figure it out. And when it comes to some of the things that you say, is it as big as your mouth is? I don't know where the hell I'ma go, but freaking there's a lot of people who just need their whole mouth split like you is the Joker. Homie, I'm about to tell y'all freaking they don't know what to do, but I'm about to tell y'all freaking y'all don't know Yoda. But if y'all do, then it's freaking cool, and y'all know that y'all have to loosen the loosen.
Yo, you a stupid motherfucker.
Yes. And now I'm pretty stressed. This is, I guess, the core S. But it's bringing me more stress and more or less or. It isn't allowed. A lot of freaking shit that you have for these freaking samples. You gotta turn it down. What is happening in this section? In this section. are crossing too many streams, my brother. If you know, listen, Ghostbusters, man. Ghostbusters. You can't clean no house with no duster. Also, I look under the bed, kid, there's no monsters. And also, when it comes to eating a hot dog, one ketchup bottle with no mustard, I don't know what to do, but I need to make sure that when it comes to these rhymes, I throw up them so you can hear it. And people also like, what is up with that sample? Like, did they even clear it? I don't know, but a lot of freaking people are asking what they hearing it. Can you even get the beat up clear? It's like, people asking how much, or freaking people don't know what to do, but they don't know like how fuck. Stop. Listen, okay. So let's talk about it. First and foremost, the mix needs work on many aspects of this, production, but I do like, what I'm saying? Like, I love a good, chopped up, kind of sample, and, you taking it into, certain freaking levels, right? You need, though, like, we do want the drums and stuff like that to freaking hit hard. But for everything there must come balance, man. We talk about it all the time on the freaking show. I freaking say it. But balance is just making sure that, yes, we want to hear everything, but we don't want anything to feel like it's overpowering. Like, I don't know why the sample feels or sounds like it's so distorted and loud and stuff like that. Like, I don't think that was the right sort of like choice or filter to throw over there. So figure out how to get, a more decent mix on at least the sample and where you freaking place that. And then there's that part where, hold on, I think it was right here. Those two samples do not go well together, right? Like, lesson learned, and you can't just simply add anything to a record. I know what you're trying to go for. I've heard certain things, before, but I feel like certain artists get it right, certain artists or certain producers get it right, and then certain producers still need to work on certain things that they blend, together or whatnot. Like, if it's the tones are a very important thing. Even if you're working with a different record, it's like you can manipulate the tone to eventually match what other record you're trying to blend it with, but you have to figure out you can't just simply add the sample anywhere, on it, and stuff like that. In some cases, you have to isolate each of them and let them sort of have their own section, of the song or whatnot, right? That way it becomes a little bit of a bridge, and, if anything, cut it down tremendously. Don't let it be something that's right in there with the other sample, because it just feels like it comes out of nowhere. And, I'll say that. And you said I did that distortion on purpose and so like that. Yeah, I know you did, my brother. Which is why we're saying, again, balance. You still, even if you're going for a distorted sound, you still have to mix that properly so that people can enjoy what they're listening to. Enough to, of course, even if it's just something, a beat by itself that they're listening to on a beat tape, that's one thing. And then if it's something they're going to make a song to, like having it so distortedly loud could make them, get more distracted and not want to, sort of like rap to it. Which is essentially what happened to me a little bit over time and stuff like that. So again, regardless of what sounds you guys are going for, they still have to be mixed properly, so that people fuck with it. Let me see. I think we got a skip 3-song back to back. Let me see. Trinity, Faded Like Some Moonlight. Let me see. Got that right there. I got him. Okay. Let me start all three of these. We got a 3-song back-to-back skip coming up right now.
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes, and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic doors. And man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he traps Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rap or just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard.
That's right.
Don't make me taste a chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it to other raven pigeons. I'll take a sword and stick it into any dude who's out there pillaging and raping women. Don't make me make you come up missing, cause that ain't the mission. I used to date this fat girl who I brought home one time, but then she up and ate the kitchen. I used to feel safer on cops until somehow we all became the victim. Now let me try and paint the vision.
It's the freaking 3-song back-to-back cutaway while I gather the records to plot in. And hold on, let me plot the here. That'll be okay. And then that okay. Plot that right there. And first song is Faded Like Blue Jeans. Right. Or Faded Like Some Blue Jeans.
I just read up on some new green.
Which one is the right one?
It got me faded like some blue jeans. Trim work looking so supreme. It'll have you faded like some faded blue jeans. It's cured right to that perfect point. Let's get faded like some faded blue jeans. I just stuffed the cone, it's time to blow this joint. And now I'm fading to a fading dream. First re-up of the year. Oh, what do we have right here? Seems like he slipped in some complimentary elephant ear. About to stuff it up to see what it really do. Don't smoke to look silly, fool, just to get in my chillin' mood. But now the ceiling's too low. It's time to go for a stroll. A power walk while you blow is always good for the soul. Watching birds take flight, not fazed by vicious dog barks. My cone just burnt out, that's cool, I have another to spark. Dipping through alleyways, shoes grinding on rocks. But at this point it feels like I'm looking down at chimney top. Hot box is cool when you're chilling with your whole team, but I love solo tipping, getting faded like some blue jeans.
You sound like a missing member of Lil Brother, bro.
Solo tipping, getting faded. I know
Slum
you hate
Village.
it, but don't debate it. I stay faded. I just read up on some new green. It got me faded like some blue jeans.
Or
Trim
Dungeon
work
Family.
looking so supreme. It'll have you faded like some faded blue jeans. It's cured right to that perfect point. Let's get faded like some faded blue jeans. I just stuffed the cone, it's time to blow this joint. And now I'm fading to a faded dream. I just stuffed the view, it's time for me to run daily errands. Start the ride, turn it up, I got atmosphere blaring. Jamming seismic waves at the alone silent day. Windows tinted with sunshade to block out hate in the sun rays. Wifey riding co-pilot, I tell her here you go light it. Let the good vibes fill the air and baby let you so ride it. Jumping on the on ramp, should I say the launch pad? Part of planet Earth to cop the green, only God's have. Son of a moon, I'm really feeling this bloom. So it's time to park the car, check the view from that tune. It feels like deja vu, smoking on blue dream. I love riding with the missus, getting faded like some blue jeans. Get it faded. Love, get it faded. Riding with the missus. She smile, winks, and blows me kisses. We stay faded. I just read up on some new green. It got me faded like some blue jeans. Trim work looking so supreme. It'll have you faded like some blue jeans. It's cured right to that perfect point. Let's get faded like some blue jeans. I just stuffed the cone, it's time to blow this joint. And now I'm fading to a faded dream.
Oh, I am mad. No open verse section in there. I like that one. The beat itself, very hip hop, very trippy, and vibey, man. You know what I'm saying? 3 things that I, equally like plopped in there in different ways or whatnot. You have a, very chill demeanor to your overall performance and voice and stuff like that. And it goes with the beat. If the production was a little bit more hype and shit like that, I'd probably be like, use way more energy and shit like that. But I'm always, telling artists it depends on, what the beat is doing. If it allows you to sort of get in there with sort of a more, I'm sitting down or laying down while doing, the verse kind of energy, you know what I mean? Like that by all freaking means, you know what I'm saying? As long as, how you're performing, fits the bill. And I was imagining, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a music video for it, which I do hope is something that could be, within the works. If not, I also hope there's like a remix or something like that. And because that beat, bro, man, like everybody in their mind would wanna, do a little bit of a remix to your record. That's another way that you'll know if what you've done to any given beat is dope. If people basically can't get your song out of their head when they hear the beat the next time around, you know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden, I'm faded like some blue cheese. You know what I mean? Like we should hear that. And then like essentially if we come across the beat, have no choice but to remix your song. That means still paying homage to your chorus if we like add your chorus from your song to it, or basically do your chorus with our voice and shit like that, whatever. Like things like that should happen if you do a good enough job on any given song or whatnot. If you don't have that aspect or whatnot, maybe a little bit more of a step to go, but that's close enough to being a producer's best friend, as I usually freaking say or whatnot. When you can make any of us feel like if we produce the beat that we're like happy with the performance, you know what I'm saying, that you've given, then you've done shown me Yoshi stuff. Hold on, let me get his second record. All of these, of course, are MP3s. None of these are videos. So what I love to do is sort of, put your records in competition with each other. And that, like, again, let's just say like, if your potential fans did have a initial choice over which video you start working on next, or which song you push toward radio, or something like that, or even again putting the live performance with a live band and like again everything together to perform something, which one would they rather have get that sort of treatment? This second one right here, Trinity. I have a feeling we gonna get some hardcore right here.
Get your money, get your money, get your money, bro. Get your money, get your money, get your money, bro. Get your money, get your money, get your money, bro.
Said everything dropping next
money, bro. Get your money, Joe. Get your money, get your money, get your money, bro. Get your money, get your money, get your money, bro. Get your money, get your money, get your money, bro. Get your money, bro. Get your money, Joe. I'm Crazy Joe, but control. I'm a spirit animal. He's Mr. Nobody. He rips up tracks with his mandibles. Hannibal Lecter when I taste pussy nectar. Vegan with what I breathe and smoke the best, nothing less, sir. I hope you clowns don't confuse me for a jester. I swear to God, if you interrupt, you'll get punched in your neck, sir. My aim's tight, your windpipe is in sight. Close in, strike the night, roll off on my Schwinn bike. I give plenty of fucks, none for you though. A fool, yo, fuck your mother's bowl of menudo. Those are fighting words, what the fuck you gon' do, ho? I let off 8 shots, bitch, and leave you with 2 toes. That'll teach you to stay on your tempies when fucking with the intellectual psychopathic hippie. Turn mind soldier. I only smoke that fine doja. Over grind and overshine until my time's over. Yeah. Until my time's over. Over grind and overshine until my time's over. Yeah. Until my time's over. Over grind and overshine until my time's over. Yeah. Until my time's over. Over grind and overshine until my time's over. Until my time's over. Over grind and overshine. Look. You
See, I've always been on it, cause I've always stayed at it. Paper addict and no magic, pop the trunk, pull a rabbit, it'll thump. Automatic sound of thunder makes you panic. It's frightening when I start striking with lightning all over static comes. Yeah, how do they say, bitch made with the switchblade? You're weaker than weak, shit, you ain't even 6 days. You hating on me, better keep it on the Ishnay. On God, I'll go Sweeney Todd, and you could catch a quick fade. Get paid till I hit grave, yeah, that's my word. Get paid till my death day, fuck what you heard. Get paid till the rent's laid on the entire earth, and we get erased by the same species that gave us birth. Let me be, I'm just trying to stay high and stack my money even higher till it smothers the sky. Fuck the world and wipe the sweat off of my third eye. Nut deep then flowed off, letting both birds fly.
What up, this is Kirby.
Letting both birds fly. Nut deep then flowed off, letting both birds fly. Flying higher than the bullets you fire into the sky. They all wanna kill me off, but I just won't die. Yeah, letting both birds fly. Nut deep then flowed off, letting both birds fly. Flying higher than the bullets you fire into the sky. They all wanna kill me off, but I just won't die.
I'm trying to figure out the freaking thing, real quick. So that one, you know what I'm saying, beating theme almost like gave it like almost like a horror kind of freaking theme, you know what I'm saying, sort of like vibe or whatnot. Like that would be you know, something also easy for, you know what I'm saying, the video. Chorus was, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, simple, catchy, easy to sort of follow along within there, you know what I'm saying. I was able to, you know, go along sort of like with it. I appreciate the 3 minutes and 12 seconds. What? You like that song? Is that what you want to say? Okay, I will let him know. My dog liked the song too, and so like that. I'm sorry. Listen, man, you was over there. Look, you gotta wait your turn to review the record, my bro. Hold on. Okay, he said he was scared of it actually. It was like, no, it sounded creepy, like I was trapped in a haunted house. No, listen, man. It was just a song, though. It was just a song, man. And look, he gave us 3 minutes and 12 seconds of record. You know, so you don't want the video to that? He said no. Damn it. Well, what about the first one? We have another one. Listen, we'll take care. Moonlight is the next Moonlight is the next one. You know what I'm saying? We'll get in there. A walking space pelican, you know what I'm saying? That like, no, you did not. You got here just in time. Send your record in the line up and
be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Look, only one can be the victor. Just to give people a quick reminder of what that first one sounded like before we get into this one, you know what I'm saying? Right?
It'll have you faded like some beta jean. It's cured right to that perfect point. Let's get faded like some.
Listen, man, that's gonna be a hard bargain. Let's see what Moonlight does.
I'm on this money making mission out here politicking with fam that got the same vision, trying to put us in position to make that come up, and now that it's coming, it's easy to find a toaster, but man, I need a woman, need me someone to hold it down while I play this game and keep me sane. I searched around, but it's all the same. These hoes are lame. They're about as real as their lashes. They show no love if you're cashless. How can they ever be mine when they belong to the masses? But needing you is like a first breath of chronic smoke. It's so dope how we vibe and have the same targets in our scope. We have the same pain from the same rain that left us so, but we can make it through anything with this must a grain of hope. That's what life taught me. As soon as things got rocky, these hoes try to off me, but they got sloppy and they lost me. So keep it real and you got me. With you nobody can stop me. I got your back, my body and soul, so just hop in the shot and set the moon right and make moves under the moonlight. Cause it's a me and you night, girl. Let's set the mood right and make moves under the moonlight and take this thing to new heights, girl. Let's set the mood right and make moves under the moonlight. Yeah, it's time to unite, girl. Let's set the mood right and make moves under the moonlight. Here's a toast to our new life. I'm on this money making mission and I want you with me. I know it's iffy. Fucking with gangsta love is so damn risky. A world of fuckboys left you hesitant, it's evident. But I'm here to show you love through presence, not these dead presidents. I want someone that I can chill with, share a meal with, put these roots in the ground and start to build with on some real shit. Someone that I can rap like my hood, so it's understood. I got a real one on my side, not just some toxic ass Underwood. Cause meeting you makes me wanna conquer everything. Grab a piece of the sun and the moon and put that on your ring. Kiss every inch of your wounds and soften all your pain. Your past relationships were just doomed, but girl, you're not to blame. See, life's taught me to hold it down when things get rocky. Show love to all your pedals and handle your thorns softly. Keep it real and you got me. With you, nobody can stop me. I got your back, my body and soul, so just hop in the shot and set the mood right and make moves under the moonlight. Cause it's a me and you night, girl. Let's set the mood right and make moves under the moonlight and take this thing to new heights, girl. Let's set the mood right and make moves under the moonlight. Yeah, it's time to unite, girl. Let's set the mood right and make moves under the moonlight. Here's a toast to our new life.
Whether we sitting on a roller coaster, a lot of time when you kissing and hugging your girl, you know it's cause you know you're supposed to. I don't know if I'm closer, freaking like to the fact, like every time he freaking sends me songs and I know I'm a rap to any beat that freaking like she had. There's a lot of times I'm really just like staring at her ass and she asking me up in the freaking back, I go to class if I need to freaking pass, will I freaking ask, freaking what is smash, what is happening every single time. Man, it's hard, yo. That's what she said. That's it, yeah. Honestly, man, you know what I'm saying? This one, and the first one, you know what I'm saying? Probably my two faves. You know, in both beat and, you know what I'm saying, overall freaking feel or whatnot, right? Those are the two that I put, you know, that sort of, you know, effort behind, you know what I'm saying, video, you know what I'm saying, radio, you know what I'm saying, whatever the freaking case. And didn't expect like this one, you know what I'm saying, just as freaking much, you know what I'm saying, either. But this one just has a nice overall, you know what I'm saying, feel, you know what I'm saying, good vibe. So, you know, a salute on the beat. And, you know, you had a decent mix on it freaking as well, you know what I'm saying, like it feels professional. I'm gonna repeat again, you know, you're a missing member of Little Brother, of like Dungeon Family, of you know, certain I hear your just your voice, you know, being able to be utilized in some of those, you know, you and Common, man, if you would have do a remix of this with Common, man, you know what I'm saying? But not bad, man. I think, yeah, I like that. Again, my two faves, the one we just heard.
Politicking with fam that got the same vision, trying to put us in position.
And, you know what I'm saying, year one.
I just read up on some new green. It got me faded like some blue jeans. Trim work looking so supreme. It'll have you faded like some faded jeans. It's cured right to that perfect point. Let's get faded like some faded jeans. I just stuffed the cone, it's time to blow this joint. And now I'm fading to a fade.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
All right, we're going to jump back in the free line in just a moment. You know, let me know when you release those records on all platforms as well. And again, do videos or anything like that to any of them. And then you come back to the show and you drop them again. Okay, Moonlight. And then I got me faded like no dream. Hold on. No, we're jumping back. All right, let me see. Wait, what the freak is happening? Nah, keep that. All right. Let me see what we got next up. back under now. Desi, you said all the away. All the away. All the. Oh, snap.
Big lay. My Bonita Apple. 8-track. Stop this shit. Not playing around. I know that you know that we going all the way. Phase away. I know that you know we going all the way. Man, I'm going up all the way to the top, bro. Y'all can stay. I'm a real, I don't fuck with they. Why don't you fill out my survey? You want to play, boy? Not today. I let it blow with no delay. Take the play what I display. Guns came straight from an essay. Oh, you don't get it, but I'm in an SK. There ain't a law that I obey. I know you hate, but I'm okay. I'm not the one that you want to betray. And they won't fight into the body decay. There's a digger in Basilay. You could have left, now you gon' stay. I bet you thought you was going on a plane. But everything you make is plain. Take a knee, let me explain. When you're gone, we'll remain. Being late, all about the game. Big boss smoking on the best strain. Wanna see us, you gon' have to retain. Tuck us down when I hit him with the crane. Big Zo about to hit him with the bang. Probably did a miss inhumane. I'm ghetto still eating romaine. Used to cut him with a little Rogaine. I kept a dungeon in my domain. You getting rich, better get on the train. About to blows at my flow propane. And then the one that they wanna detain. Cause it seems like the money's ordained. I know that you know that we going all the way. Phase away. I know that you know we going all the way.
Yeah.
Today, all the way, let's go.
Suicidal thoughts, bag full of Epsom salt. Trying to soak the pain away, death always a second thought. First thing on my mind is seeing my daughter start a family first. Feeling cursed, demons in my presence only make it worse. Take a glimpse, look in the abyss, never blinking first. Facing death, every day I'm breathing, I'm just leaving earth. Out of body, what you experience, I'm a man at work. Grave digger brought me a shovel, who plot we digging first. Drop the rose, then come the concrete. You palm deep, that's the last thing you hold. As your mom's sweet, drop the beat, wolf in sheep clothing. I'm the black sheep, riding deep, me and DE, track in the back seat. I know that you know that we're going all the way.
Something that really like gets quiet and people know that I don't even think that I ignited the shit that I don't know what is happening, but you can be rapping freaking for a time and people get excited. And randomly I'ma freaking always be saying shit. And half of y'all in the chat always be playing with me when y'all be seeing this shit that y'all don't even know if y'all gon' get to the freaking shit and roll to the show. Okay, so the chorus is like infectious. I think it grows on you over time type shit, but then it also feels like there's still a lot that needs to be done to make it a little bit more pleasurable to the ear. It's weird. It's more of a mix, you know, kind of figuring situation or whatnot, but Beat reminds me of something we'd hear, certain like New York, artists and stuff like that on. It has that like Jay-Z, certain artists at a certain time, even like Jay Mills before he, got with Young Money, type shit. Freeway. I just want some land. But yeah, I think there's definitely, potential. Everybody got in, do their thing, rap wise. I could see Staten Stars maybe rocking with that as well. They often come through with a lot of New York based rap. Hold on, where's one of my cutaways and stuff?
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, world's ready to take your lives. Frightening, it's like this till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just stagnant.
41st side of 12th Street, I'm well connected, niggas know me. Pack heat, you know I gotta get it poppin'. Gun shopping, the end is getting real close. Police killing kids, the streets is no joke. It's like no hope, but watch me brush it off. We control the game,
them mother rappers soft. Alright, let's see what we got next.
And I promise you, friend,
the true enemy won't
way out the storm.
Hard cold, but it's pure, all the shit that I endure.
He brings the storm.
It's coming from the north.
Turn that shit up.
God. Southern John Snow, like it's coming from the north.
The north remembers. We don't notate, but the king is
I
the north.
remember being poor now, was my favorite store. I was focused on design, baby, all I want is more. They was begging me for more, I declined and I ignored. I was dabbling in everything, I'm a connoisseur. I fuck bitches to the floor, they be leaving kinda. I got money on my mind, they can't seem to find a cure. We could all get rich together, nigga, I ain't really sure. I don't trust a lot of shit, she forget to lock the door. Hard cold, but it's pure, all the shit that I endure. I don't want the purple tag, keep them bitches at the store. I just hope they free to God, that shit hurt me to my core. Sold 100 grams today, shouldn't hurt you anymore. I get work across the bridge, might be coming from the shore. Keep selling Jon Snow, might be coming from the north. I get work across the bridge, might be coming from the shore. Keep selling Jon Snow, might be coming from the north. Hard cold, but it's pure.
Yeah, actually got some Game of Thrones references.
Shouldn't hurt me anymore. I don't want the purple tag. Keep them bitches in the store. I keep selling John. Might be coming from the north.
Okay, you already said it. Thinking either the show or book. Have you already read it? I don't know what the hell to freaking do, but I am indebted to all of the shit that I don't even know who you were bet with. When you ask it, not a freaking time, and you do need an aspirin. People don't know if you all over the has been in the past. I don't even know. I'll say this, right? I do feel like what's happening? More of a melodic, kind of record. Is not mixed yet, at least from what I can hear. So, obviously with every record that you guys freaking do, you want to have as much of a professional mix so that people can take the record a little bit more serious or whatnot, and then really just judge you based on, your overall, performance and stuff like that. What I appreciated was that you had any reference, what I'm saying, even though it was more or less, repeated as, something within like maybe I guess a chorus kind of thing. I usually complain. It's not even like sampling the show in that way. Like you did use like a soundbite like toward the freaking end, and so maybe I think I heard something at the beginning. I forgot. But usually, I'm complaining a lot more when the artist is sampling the thing and then not having any reference or whatnot. And I'm like, at least have something. So people, like you want people who are fans of the show to like when, every season that the show comes back again, they want to play your song to get them hyped for, the situation or whatnot. And, it really depends on like what you do and the amount of things within it. It's kind of short. It's not too much, going on freaking within there. So that nothing too crazy, but yeah. Let's jump back in the free line. LB Sickening, you Sandusky. Let's see what's up. Bro, there's no way you are not AIing yourself, man.
Every time I smoke a weed in the parking lot, I'm feeling mellow. And I'm on stage rapping my music. Everybody in the crowd love and dance to it. That's true, I will take your lovely lady. Don't bring your girl around me, cause I'm kinda shady. I met this girl in the
no way!
This shit's crazy, I don't care. I pull on the girl's bleach blonde
And I'm conflicted because I'm like,
how you talk shit, do it to the wrong person, but I got your lips. Can't find me in the underground. Can't find me in the underground. Can't find me in the underground.
it's like, and it may look, it may just simply be the mix.
Niggas got me staying low like a Chevy 6-4. Have the whole club yelling who the baddest in the O. Used to drop foes, now I'm dropping stairs, got the whole squad. Live so fast, shooting getting paid like an NFL quarterback. Sitting up the deck and I'm still riding Chevy. Paint dripping hardcore, that paint looking dripping. Still know I rock my fitting, I'm fitting. Those laying open, they got all grown pipping. I smoke a lot of weed, you can call me a hippie. Rocking at the stage in my blacks in the chase. I sound like a squirrel, had the club going nuts. Fine little badass shaking butt. I'm a big 250 and I get it in slanging. Call me by them names cause I'm so damn amazing. Got a mic in a hot one, hotter than the sun. Wanna take off in the underground. Can't find me at the underground. Can't find me at the underground. Can't find me at the underground. Put it back in it too.
Never mind if I know what to do, yeah. If your mama wasn't.
I actually want to hear what this is. What is this, real quick? Before How come you never sent this to the show, fool?
All the shit in my city. Tragic death of Holly Dilly. He was 14 years old, said he died inside a chimney. There's foul play accusations, say that chief made violations. The public stating their frustrations. People on both sides have good statements for their cases. The people stand in protest. The civil war we need rest. The arguments we contest. Opinions they all express. I'm feeling really stressed. I can't help but think about his family. They won't quit and let her grieve. False rumors disbelieve. I just watch it grit my teeth.
I want to hear the story. Hold on.
Ashland lost a little brother. How'd you feel if that's your mother and you died and she cried? They think she hurt you, that's a lie. Demon's eyes, I despise a hypocrite that thinks she's wise. Starts a protest based off lies. I feel the hate that's in the sky. Leave them alone and let them lie. They need attention, so they pry on little Harley's life. Stop the rumors, go subside.
Why do you keep reversing the thing now? Honestly, I'm letting this one replace the other one in my head. Let it replace it. Matter of fact, I don't even know what to do. But every time that I freaking thought I saw Jason, other times when you live up in a small basement.
I seen his mother posted a video and left me pretty shook. Pleading with the public just for peace on Facebook. Tears were down her cheeks, begging Harley to come home. I hugged my children tight, I'd take a picture monochrome. I couldn't imagine it's how tragic could have been my son. I hug him a little tighter while everybody's poking fun. I used to date his sister, my son used to play with Harley. I stand by what I said and I will not say it. Here all statements, let it rest, let this family grieve in peace. Sublime, give it time, it'll surface if there's crime. I just pray for little Harley, this whole town is acting snarly. This is not a fucking joke, do not make this all a party. For this town I pray for peace, with no answers in the end. I stand by what I said and do not care I lost a friend. This is not about you, it's not about me, it's all Harley. To Harley's mother Heather, this so rude and I'm so sorry.
Stop reversing it. Stop reversing it, man. You gotta stop reversing it. Never stop rehearsing it. A lot of freaking people gotta start reimbursing shit. There's a lot of time where you freaking wanna freaking figure out what the heck your freaking mother effing even verses with. Listen, I'm trying to remember the other song somewhat, but here's the thing. I ended up liking this. I was like, yo, what's that? I like the beat, the melody, the sample, so the chorus that was within there, and then the fact that you had an actual, raw concept, talking about a real freaking story and stuff like that. With the other one, honestly, man, I don't know whether or not it was just the fact that it was so old, or you literally like AI'd your own self and then like tried to see what kind of song it would come out with on that other one, and like I don't like the sound of like AI artists. I don't like the effects that whatever happens with the voice, you know, it takes you out and lowers the quality of the song, you know what I'm saying, almost tremendously because of that or whatnot. When you can tell there's just something, you know what I'm saying, not there. And again, that both happens with a song where the quality is freaking lowered, but then also, you know, just in AI in general. So oh, I forgot to I sent that one to the wrong, you know what I'm saying, person. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up real quick, because we got a beat I think we're putting in. Hold on. Fire song. You know what I'm saying? What's freaking good? Hold on, let me jump back over here so I can see. In case y'all, you know what I'm saying something. If you're just now tapping into the show, oh no, what did I do? Did I move half of my ish?
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
I think I did, you know what I'm saying? I may need to delete some freaking things or whatnot so things go back in their place, because that messed it up. Yeah, let me get back into the lineup right quick.
Everybody's playing their guitars around the fire, singing them songs out of tune. It's getting late and the kids are getting tired. The party's gonna start soon. Hit it! Everybody's shaking their barrels around the fire. At least one man's got it good. Yeah, I don't wanna see a single human in the tire. Yeah, everyone leave it here, dude. Titties shaking, dicks hanging, yeah, I don't see a problem. Everyone here's having fun. Up a pound, everybody, and they're all having sex, and the men are about to come. Everybody's gonna have sex tonight. Everybody's gonna have sex tonight. Alright, I'm gonna need everybody to gather around the campfire right now. Everybody, come on. Yeah. I wanna see spit gloat on y'all. Yeah, you little cow slut. Come on, look at Justin over there, girl. Come on, shake it for me.
I'll shake it, I'll shake it, shake it.
Ooh, shit. Those are really fake, girl. I can't tell the difference.
I'll let you put your cigarette out on them.
Come on, let's get naked together. Come on. Everybody's shaking their ass around the fire. At least one man's got a goon. I don't wanna see a single human in a tire. Everyone leaving here nude. Titty shaking, dicks hanging, yeah, I don't see a problem. Everyone here's having fun. A pound and a thrust, yeah, they're all having sex, and the men are about to come. Everybody shaking their ass around the fire. At least one man's got it good.
This part makes me feel like the Muppets are singing it.
Everyone's leaving here, dude. Titty shaking,
like looking at Kermit Gonzo.
Everyone here's having fun. A pound and a thrust, yeah, they're all having sex, and the men are about to come. Everybody shaking their ass around the fire. Around the fire. Yeah, everybody shaking their ass around the fire.
Everybody shaking their ass around the fire. Feels good, feels good, feels good, right? Well, I can't count the time because, like, honestly, it stops around 2 minutes and maybe 8 seconds or whatnot, song-wise. But you let the full record go all the way through, like, to like 2 minutes and 44 seconds or something like that. Make sure you cut that tail end where there's nothing, you know what I'm saying, just in case people want to put the record itself on a playlist of other records and stuff like that. Last thing you want is for your song to play and then for people to think it's the end of the playlist because nothing plays after your freaking song for like 40 seconds and shit like that. So make sure you fix that. That's all. That's my only criticism for the record and stuff like that. I liked the record itself, the melodies. I felt like you got a decent mix on that. And it's something that, you know, I can tell like you'd perform it, you know, live with a band playing and you know, that's what the people deserve. Honestly, people deserve that with every single artist. If you guys are able to muster up a band to help play with you while you guys are performing out there, like you'll always give everybody who paid to come and see maybe you or somebody else perform, you'll give them their money's worth, right? You want them basically wanting to see you again and not just simply watching you this time and being like, you know, that was cool. You know what I mean? You want them immediately like, yo, when can I see y'all performing? You know what I'm saying? Again, y'all got any merch? Yada, 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 whatnot. People should want a souvenir by the time, you know, you get out and stuff like that. Imagine hearing like, you know, Outkast before they got big, Paramore, you know what I'm saying, Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, and it's weird because obviously there's different eras of Michael Jackson, but just imagine if again, let's say he came in at the Thriller era of you know when he started to come out, not the little kid ABC 1 2 3 all that, and you're basically able to see him perform that song for the very first time. Zombies and all, right? Before the video was done, you just get to see like this big ass performance, dope ass song, something that's like, yo, what the hell is this? Yeah. So essentially, all of you guys have that ability, you know what I'm saying, if you put yourself to it. Let's get back into the free line, see who we got freaking next. You know what I'm saying, Ramiro, you sent loading new take. Let's see what you got. You said 2 Live Crew and shit like that. What did you say? Yeah, that was my bad. When did you say that? Let's see what we got.
Who gon' be there when I'm gone? Not a lot of folks when they come to making moves, yeah, I do them on my own. Mama said watch out for them fries, they be trying to sneak in, so be careful who you let into your zone. Keep your circle small, keep it tight, don't worry about time, it's just gonna keep moving along. You gon' make it out of the hood doing shit they wish they could while you sitting on your motherfucking throne. Dicen que yo era loco, eso yo lo sabía, que a los 18 yo nunca llegaría. A mí me importa un bicho lo que digan de mi vida, visualicé el trono y la corona se hizo mía. I got a lot of haters, but they won't see the day where I give up on everything I was born here to take. They acting sweet inside with something like Minute Maid. It'll only take a minute to get them all out the ways. It's that new shit that's still inside the box. Blow that bitch up like the fuse lit. Flows hitting combos like I just mastered the move list. Shots woman for you, but no need for improvements. Cause if the shoe fit, I guess you'll feel it when they do hit. And I ain't trying to play God. Call me on my name, you gon' face the same odds. Can't fuck with these hoes, always being fake frauds. I'm a dog with a brain, I ain't talking pet smart. Who gon' be there when I'm gone? Not a lot of folks when it come to making moves, yeah, I do them on my own. Mama said watch out for them frauds, they be trying to sneak in, so be careful who you let into your zone. Keep your circle small, keep it tight, don't worry about time, it's just gonna keep moving along. You gon' make it out of the hood doing shit they wish they could while you sitting on your motherfucking throne. Always kept it humble, never been the one to flex, so I wonder why these people always see me as a threat. If I'm taking shots, I make sure that they direct, cause these bullets carry names and they can take them to the neck. They say the sky's the limit, they just scared to take risks. Watch me soar through the clouds like a super hornet, and even if I fall and my body goes splat, I'm here to risk it all, I ain't trying to go back. I was broke, eating ramen noodles with an off-brand coke. Pops kicked me out, I was lost all on my own. Kitchen pennies just so I could buy something to smoke. Didn't have gas, I was walking to the stove. Couldn't pay rent, had to find another home. Taking cold showers and the lights were barely on. Stressing out my mind, it was hard and fucking cold, but it's up out of the past, now I'm running up the scope. It's out of my bag, but I'm fucking up some more. Can't fuck with you bitches, y'all ain't following the code. Trying to change me, but y'all ain't fucking on my flow. I finally caught my wave and I'ma ride it till I croak. Tired of motherfuckers always putting on a show. The only thing stand up about them is that they a joke. Always kept it real, never cut against the grain. Rock solid till I die, never take it. Who gon' be there when I'm gone? Not a lot of folks when when they come to making moves, yeah, I do them on my own. Mama said watch out for them frauds, they be trying to sneak in, so be careful who you let inside your zone. Keep your circle small, keep it tight, don't worry about time, it's just gonna keep moving along. You gon' make it out of the hood, doing shit that bitch that can. While you sitting on the
When you're whipping it, you don't even know if you even listening. Like half of the thinking people, if you can tell me that I also want to be able to eat some eggs with a biscuit in. Alright, let me talk about the freaking overall freaking record, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, definitely freaking something I could see as a hit. Mixes are already freaking there. Like I can hear the clarity within the vocals, so it sounds and feels like a professional record. You had confidence within your performance throughout what you were, of course, you know what I'm saying, doing. I appreciate the full song structure of the record. It's 3 minutes and 26 you know what I'm saying, seconds. You give yourself enough time spent with the audience, which is the only reason I'm always, you know, trying to express that you guys should make longer songs and stuff like that. You want to spend more time with them, if especially like, you know, you have basically like one song before it moves to the next artist, or in some cases, you know, a commercial.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
So you want, and again, with that said, you know what I'm saying, I know one of you guys is in the chats, like I sent to, we play one song per artist in the free line, unless you are paying to skip the line or whatnot. If you look up there are, you know, there's information to skip and stuff like that, for more than one song if you're doing that kind of situation, if you are not waiting in the free line and stuff like that. So if you're only gonna get one song played, pick your favorite. Otherwise, you do have to skip to get, you know what I'm saying, both played for that new habit. In terms of like the last bit of information, I can see a video too. So what was that? That came out of nowhere, freaking do and shit like that. Actually started speaking, you know what I'm saying, Spanish, and I'm like, man, he can do so much essentially all in one record, and basically give, you know, a lot to everybody. So yeah, do a video to this, put this on the radio. I see nothing that I would, you know what I'm saying, change. I just, you know, essentially want to see this record freaking out or whatnot. And I could see, you know, other people remixing it, or you sort of headlining a remix, you know what I'm saying, yourself with other artists, seeing what they can do. Get that done, send it back to the freaking show, see what happens. And he said, nah, you pick one and stuff like that. Man, nah, you pick one, man. Because if you got to wait any amount of freaking time, man, you don't want to have, like, waiter's remorse and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I waited all the time for me, you know what I mean? Like, what if your shit gets cut because you chose or you didn't choose, and then you let me choose the wrong one and shit like that? I ain't finna, like, seal your face. I ain't finna seal your face. And so what I always I recommend like this, right? Send your best first, right? Whatever you would basically send your favorite artist, if they were basically me right now and shit like that. If it was like, yo, oh shit, Eminem, Busta Rhymes, whoever. And then they literally can hear your song right now on the spot or whatnot. Whatever that would be, that's pretty much what people should hear first, so they get the best idea of what you can do. Then you send the, like, I'm not so sure about this, Tommy, you know, type freaking shit or whatnot that you're still working on. The work in progress is the, like, let me see how people feel and if I should even finish it type shit. You know, do that after people get to know you a little bit, and, you know, again, get to know the best of what you can do. Because sometimes y'all send this, like, y'all send it like, I don't know, the, like, I freestyled this whole thing and it's not that good, but let me try to see. my gosh, is it? This is No Pain.
New shit got me a patty. Wait, breaking my heart, you can have it. Trying to get rich while you think that I'm rapping. All this pain, they just keep on stacking. Getting money, I ain't think it would happen. Think I'm losing my bird, man, this shit got me sick. Money coming, bitches, look at my wrist. God calling, man, I gotta pick up. Mom calling, I just wanna feel love. Want love, yeah. Is that too much? Okay. She taking 2 drugs, no pain. I'm walking through mud, no rain. Okay, maybe a little. Fuck this pain, got my head on a swivel. If you lead and stay going, ain't no time to rekindle. Why do I gotta play man in the middle? I'm doing too much, okay. How is it me when you wanted was bringing me pain?
I'm like, where's the drums
at? Road, I just know that I am. Might put a shot in my brain. Might put a shot in my brain.
No problem. Bradley, I don't know that shit hard. I mean, I don't know how to feel about this one. It's like we barely got into the record. It came and left. I barely feel like it started yet, you know what I mean? Because, like, there was no drums. It just came in with the overall atmospheric, you know, kind of freaking sound, which is fine, you know what I mean? Love a good vibe and stuff like that. I didn't mind sort of what was happening with your vocals. I just also, you know, felt like I was waiting for it to start the whole time. And, like, you know what I mean? Thought you was just, like, filling out the track, you know what I'm saying, for a second. That is a good example of something I probably wouldn't like wait as long as you did for, though. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's what is it? You know what I mean? It's an intro, it's an outro, it's an interlude. That is the extent of time that you spent on the record. And we're always going to have the same conversations of, like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would prefer you guys do a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Listen, stop trolling in the chat. You're gonna get TikTok to freaking ban you. It's not even gonna be me, man. You know what I'm saying? Just for trying to be stupid in the chat and shit. And you said play good guy when yours comes up. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Got you. Just remind me. And then I you know what I'm saying? Got you. Let's go ahead and jump back in once again, my brother. So what happened to this is what I get for moving some of these things over. Now I gotta figure out. Okay, so that's where that is. Most of these first ones are in the right place, but then where is my information?
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Okay, I gotta move some freaking things over. Cause that messed up everything, and I gotta like remember where the new things are. Let me see where we are at. Give me a second, y'all. Right. What'd you say? Regional Mexicano. Mi cambio por nada. Did I pronounce that right? Let me see. It's a wave. Gotta take a second to download. Oh, no. That was the quickest. And boom.
Sin fin.
valieron madre. Me cambió por nada, y aunque se maquilla en la desvelada, se puso fea, pinche interesada. Y ahorita te trae por ahí, de seguro un pinche alucín. Y aunque tengas tanta belleza, de nada sirve pisas a cualquiera cuando una cruda sin fin te explica lo que no entiendes. Cambiaste un amor para siempre, te apantallaron los billetes.
It's Alex DMZ. I like this right here. Listen, man, very professional. You know what I'm saying? It felt like something that, you know, we'd hear on the radio right now and would have the, you know, top-notch, you know, professional performances at the live venues. You know what I'm saying? The festivals, the you know, the everything and whatnot. You're hearing the all of the best instruments, you know what I'm saying, being utilized within there. And I am always hoping that when we come across these records from you guys, that it's not just simply an instrumental, right? Something that you put it on and then you kind of perform to it. Like, we would love for you to have a band like actually playing these instruments and playing that. Like, when we get the live, when we get the experience again, that is what is worth paying for. If I feel like you're going up there and doing karaoke of your own song, often it's like I feel like I want my money back, you know what I'm saying? Just because, again, it's like we pay. If we're paying to see you live, we're basically paying to see you actually perform, you know what I'm saying, the record or whatnot. Anytime there's a inkling of you maybe, like, you know, half-assing, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing, and again, that means if you have too many vocals, you know what I'm saying, in the record, you know, you put the mic down too much, you forget your freaking song. There's, you know, just have some professionalism, and you know, essentially let people, you know, appreciate, you know what I'm saying, your dopeness from that and stuff. Not bad though. I can already see a video potentially as well, so hopefully that's something that you know, we are able to freaking get. Let's see, and then let's do Nobles, and then we'll probably freaking head out for the night, and then we'll come back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yep. So Friday. Why is this familiar?
More water, bitch.
What was that? Was that Bill Nye?
I'm a good guy. Sometimes I lose my mind. Switching to a different body. I doubt a lot. Switching to a killer body. I'm Michael Myers. And if the hills have eyes, I hope that they silent. Know some niggas hating on me. I know what they plot. Yeah, I know where they live. I know where they lie. I'm a good guy, told you I multiply. Niggas finna die, whether they know it or not. Take a chunk out of his head, leave my knife in his side. You know niggas finna die, so stop at that crime. This shit in me, nah, on me, man, fuck a disguise. Mask on, you like it or not. Yeah, I get hands on, throw the weapons aside. Squeeze your motherfucking head, my thumbs in your eyes. And bring a smile to my face, see a nigga in mind. Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake, ain't nowhere to hide. They get terrified, they see they friends die. Ain't nowhere to fucking run when it's you and I. Nigga tryna run the fade, nigga, nice try. I'ma vacate your head to the fucking sky. Wanna play a game? Better listen up. Better find that missing key for your body bust. For that time is up, and you ain't got enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, body bust. That's how you work the chainsaw, you gotta lift them up. It's a lot of blood, but it ain't enough. We the violent ones, and bitch, I'm fired up. You ain't stabbed enough, so get your bodies up. Bitch, I ain't no fucking joke, I ain't no Pennywise. I'm a worry now killer, bitch, I'm glorified. Bitch, it's prime time, this shit get horrifying. I can catch you in your sleep, you dream me in the die. I'm a splash, I'm a gas, stab a hole in your ass, clean the knife with my hand. Do you not understand? I'm a worry now killer, bitch, I scared the boogeyman. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a transfer again. I'm a good guy, sometimes I lose my mind. Switching to a different body, I doubt my lie. Switching to a killer body, I Michael Myers. And if the hills have eyes, I hope that they silent. Know some niggas hating on me, I know what they plotting. Yeah, I know where they live, I know where they lie. I'm a good guy, told you I multiply. Niggas finna die, whether they know it or not.
People that think that this it, whether it's a Halloween or Christmas, I don't know what the hell is even happening, but man, you freaking ripped it. I don't even think you being cryptic. All the freaking time when you freaking when it go around, people also freaking know that shit just hands up around. Freaking when I know the clown, I'm freaking that come up out of the TV, and people also wanna like tell you that you a weenie. You can't freaking deceive me. It's on the time where I rap it really fast and I release at the private. I don't know what the heck about this. Now listen, Goosebumps, man.
Up when you ain't got enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, body bust. Cause all you want the chainsaw, you gotta lift them up. It's a lot of blood, but it ain't enough. We the body ones, and bitch, I'm fired up. You ain't stabbed enough, so get your bodies up.
You know, okay, there's an extra element that you could have added, you know what I'm saying, freaking to this, right? Because you have references to, like, you know, scary movies and stuff like that. I feel like this is the perfect record, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, and around, you know, Halloween. Like, I love records that, you know, make me still pick them up, especially, you know what I'm saying, when that holiday comes back around, you know what I'm saying, the next year, right? But I think missing opportunity to not go through and like have references to all the Goosebumps books and stuff like that. If you know where it's freaking coming from and shit like that, man, you know what I'm saying? The references will be the thing that, you know, that will allow you to have a fan base that will like ride and die for the fact that you know your shit and sort of like what you're talking about and stuff like that. And again, we'll have these conversations, you know, from time to time of just like the half and half of, you know, when artists decide to go in different directions, right? You'll take the sample from like Walking Dead or like some anime or something like that, and, you know, maybe just rap about something random or whatnot, whatever the sort of theme of the beat makes you feel. And I always feel like if you don't sort of feed into whatever the sample comes from, man, maybe, again, I've heard artists do everything from, let me sample this R&B singer's song or whatever. And again, they'll just straight up rap random shit. They won't pull from, if it's an Aaliyah record, they won't even mention her name, the name of the song it was sampled. That kind of stuff is what I'm talking about, right? And I'm always like, why not, you know, the fans of wherever the sample comes from, they will ride or die for the record if you pull from, you know, some of those things. So I think there's an extra verse somewhere where you can, you know, go through, you know what I'm saying, maybe take a gander right quick at, you know, some of the books, some of the familiar things, get some of the references, you know, essentially from that. And again, you want to be something that's slightly good enough to be thought of when people think of the thing, you know what I'm saying? When they think about, like, till this day, since DJ Clue had sampled Jurassic Park for Poster Boy back in the day and shit like that, I still remember that record. Every time I hear the Jurassic Park theme, I think about that specific record, Poster Boy, you know what I'm saying? And DJ Clue essentially sampling freaking that. We also had a Pac-Man sampled song from Beanie Siegel. I forgot who might have produced that. I don't know if it was you know, Kanye or somebody freaking else. Matter of fact, let me look that up real quick. Beanie Siegel Pac-Man produced by, let me see, Beanie Siegel, Robert Jim Kirkland produced Beanie Siegel's song Mac Man, you know what I'm saying, from the album The Truth. It was Mac Man. Let me see, any additional thing from there? No. Well, that was a dope freaking beat though, nonetheless. Performance and everything was decent on that. It felt like NWA, if they were to make, you know, a Goosebumps, you know, esque song or some shit, or at least, you know, if they were to make a song and then it was like themed to the Goosebumps, loosely based. So what do you say? Okay, so we're gonna freaking head out though. Right now we'll be back, of course, tomorrow if I can. Hopefully I'll do it, you know what I'm saying, in the morning. If not, you'll see me somewhere around, you know, the same time y'all did earlier today, somewhere around like 12, you know what I'm saying, PM or something like that. But yeah, Share, let's see you. What do you say? Next song is still a little short, but more of my vocals. We're heading, you do know we're heading out right now. We are heading out. We will be back tomorrow. You know, so whatever you were trying to freaking send, resend it on our next episode. And you know, unless you send a skip. Cause yeah, we're heading out as soon as you hear. Peace out.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned.